Eating. A little bit more. Get a little bit of levity in.
The entire time I said, don't lean on the wire.
She loves making me feel like shit, don't you, love?
You lean on the wire?
And no wonder I'm miserable.
I don't bloody know.
Who's this, Mark? I'll let Jonathan get away with it. What? I do.
No, I was thinking about that goddamn wire. What am I drinking?
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Hmm?
What's your Dr. Pepper?
It's just Dr. Pepper.
Mm.
I'm not drinking anything. My glass runneth empty. Thank you.
I don't like sitting on this side. It's better.
I'm just going to go and check again. Let's go downstairs and check.
You're going to go and check the car?
Yeah. Just in case. I'm sure I did shut it, but you want to like.
Marc. I kept telling him, don't lean on the wire. Be careful of the wire. Don't lean on the wire. And then he leaned on the wire. And for some reason, as soon as the webcam gets disrupted, even if you plug it back in, it won't go through on the same stream. So even if you try and reconnect it, it'll just be like, so you have to end the stream and restart another one. So, part 3. I said to him, I told him off because I was like, when you do it in multiple parts, people get notifications every time. If they've got notifications on, they'll get a notification every time you start a new part. People are going to get really pissed off with this. Be careful. He was like, oh. But isolation is... What the fuck do you want me to do about it? I can't drive. I can't bring you an Easter egg. Oh, good. Well done. See you in a moment. If I could bring you an Easter egg, I'd bring you an Easter egg, but I can't. So, yeah, I don't like being sat on that side. So I'm going to remain on this side. Check the wire. Welcome back.
Piss.
Piss?
Yeah. You're in my fucking place.
No, it's my place. No, I look horrible from the other slightly different angle.
My place.
Food and cat tits. Cat tits. Food, cat tits, and selling you underwear on the internet. These are this. I can't, look how small my hands look with no nails. Got child hands. No, I'm not moving. No. No, this is my place. No, no, no.
Let me sit there.
No, you sit there.
I don't want to
Sit there. I look horrible there. Sit there.
Oh, you.
Careful. Watch the goddamn wire.
I hate this.
You're slim anyway. You can sit there and not look fat.
Slim, have you heard?
Mm. I'm moving your thing. Could jinx the wrong shoulder. I tried to get Jinx to give me a kiss earlier. She wouldn't do it.
Good.
I was like, Jinx, you want to come for a kiss? And she just looked at me like, you're not daddy. So. It looks horrible. That. It looks really horrible.
Doesn't.
It does.
It's fine.
No.
It's fine.
It's horrible. Order a takeaway pill. Or do you use one of those takeaways that's also a drug dealer? You go to the back door. Get Animal Crossing. That could be your isolation. I've not been on it yet today, so it's going to be a treat for you later.
Yippee. To be honest, I couldn't give less of a shit about Last of Us 2 being postponed.
Mm.
No, couldn't give less.
Did you play The Last of Us 1?
Briefly. Wasn't for me. I know a lot of people say it's great. It's not for me. It's got zombies in it.
Oh, right. Is that why you don't like it?
They're not really zombies. They're more infected, but still. Nah. No thanks.
I wish I had more hair here. And then there wouldn't be like a stupid gap there. Then again, I could have pulled from there. But what? I've never used the Switch handheld. Not once. Never held it in my hands. I've never held it in my hands ever.
Nope.
I've never, because I didn't put it into the dock.
I did.
You did. You unwrapped it and put it into the dock. And I've never held the Switch in my hands. All I've done is press the things aside to take the Joy-Cons off. I've used those, but
it is. It's an awkward shape because it's a weird size because you like that.
Marc's scared of me breaking it if I use it handheld. So we use it as a docked console.
We do.
Which means I can't play Animal Crossing on the couch like this.
It's not very good. It's not very good Animal Crossing.
It's great.
It's not.
It's fantastic.
It's not. It's a
fun.
set. It's chores. It's chores.
I like doing chores.
Well, why are you always moaning about it?
Because I don't like putting the bins out. That's your chore. That's your one job.
It's yeah.
Does anybody else in the household have like a chore that's like the chore and no one else does it?
I should point out that it's my chore, not by choice. I don't enjoy doing it. It's just Sophie refuses to do it, and she'll let the rubbish pile up and pile up and pile up until I do it.
That's a woman thing. It's what women do. There's a lock.
And yet you complain about it.
There's a lock on the bin storage, and I can never do it. Never. I can just never get it open.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
It is hard.
It's not hard. You put the cord in.
You've never changed a light bulb because you don't know how to do it. So don't talk to me like that.
I have.
And whenever I should do something, I'll do it wrong.
Yeah. That's less a comment on my ability to do things. That's more a comment on your ability to moan about things.
Yeah, like I love cleaning other things, tidying other things. All I ask him to do is do the bins. Totally.
But I don't like doing it all the time. I don't mind doing other things. Like I do Hoover. I do things.
This is having a domestic about housework. Oh.
Yep, if you want something done right, do it yourself. Do it your fucking self.
Why do you think I wash up every night? And Hoover.
Because you moan if I do it.
Where my boyfriend folds clothes is non-existent.
Do I fold clothes? No. Do you?
No, I dry them and then hang them up. And if it's something that really needs ironing, like a dress shirt, I line it when you
Remind
need
me
it.
once we finish speaking, need to speak to you about something. It's not massively urgent. That's just a concern I've got. It's nothing important though.
Don't you just hate that?
I'm not going to discuss my work on this.
Fair enough. Just made it sound like me. I was like,
no, I said it's not you.
Right. Okay.
How are the babies? They're fucking mint.
There's one here being a cute. The titties.
The other two are in the bedroom.
Having
a kip. Wish I was having a kip. Go on, kip.
Go on, kip.
I was tired this morning. No, because I was listening to you talk. She doesn't want Sophie.
What?
She doesn't want.
She loves me.
She doesn't want your affection.
She loves me. Oh, you like that, don't you?
In response directly to Joanne, we'd all do it if we could.
What kind of fucking baby have you got? It's like a hedgehog or something. Hedgehog self-fillet.
You're always criticising Artemis for doing it.
I'm criticising for humping.
And then what does he do after he humps?
Dog. Yeah. Yeah. After Artemis has humped something, he'll like spread his legs and his little tic tacs out and he'll lick it. And I'm like, stop it, you dirty little bastard. So
Natural.
Licking his own willy.
You can't tell him off for that.
I can.
You can't.
I can tell him to not be a sex pest. Well, we want to check Thorn, don't we? Well, I want to check Thorn.
I know she's a girl.
Because we were told. I've never checked her because we can't really get hold of her, so we don't pick her up or anything.
Okay. Do her nails.
Yeah, to do her nails, and then she screams, and I'm like, oh, I love you. But she's so fluffy that you can't really see anything. So we were told when we got her, she was only a baby, but that she was a girl, and she'd already been done.
We don't know that either of those things are true because there was no scarring or anything like that to speak of that I saw anyway. She was only young.
Yeah. So I kind of want to check that if she is a girl, then.
I mean, how would we check that she's been done?
We couldn't check that she'd been done. We took some that and got them to check.
But
Hot Cheetos. For a second then, my brain was like, and I thought you meant like warmed up Cheetos.
Can I have warmed up Cheetos?
Yeah, you can have warmed up Cheetos.
I bought some hot Cheetos a few months ago.
I like the hot twisted Cheetos.
Yeah, they're the ones I got. I didn't have any of them.
I used to get them all the time at Wilco.
Did you? Didn't bring any home, did you?
Yeah. I used to get them for my dinner. I didn't have time to eat anything proper.
You get two then. Bring me a pack. No.
I did sometimes. I did.
I never had them.
You did.
Disgusting.
23 cats.
Oh, hell.
23 cats.
Melted cheese is always a good option.
You have
Strong
shithouse buses, don't you?
Yeah. I don't know why I call them that either.
Because it's going full shithouse.
Yeah, it's just literally 2 slices of bread, not toasted, not sliced, nothing. Just 2 slices of bread, load of slices of cheese, microwave it, slap it on, lovely jubbly.
Shithouse butter.
Yeah, I've called them that for as long as I can remember. I don't know why, but they're really good. Recommend. It sounds... No, to be honest, no. She'd probably lose the crunch of the Cheeto.
My necklace was made by Olga, who a shop's called Rocky Start Jewellery on Etsy.
Hi, Anna.
Was this the one that she just made? I think. Yeah, this was. Was this one that she just made and sent to me?
I don't remember.
I think it was. Yeah, it was. I didn't buy this one. So when I lost my job, when I got fired from my old job, she sent me like a little care package, and it had this in it, and some Polish chocolate as well.
The chocolate was good. It's very good.
It's just really sweet of her. So now I wear it quite a lot. Actually, I wore it to a couple of interviews as well. I think.
You definitely wore it to the one that I took you to.
What I like doing is getting tortilla. We used to put tortilla chips on the shopping list. Tortilla chips, salsa, melted cheese, jalapenos. Then put that in the microwave because I just love the way that the cheese and it goes like soggy.
That's because you have a thing against like good,
crunchy food.
Yeah, good textures.
No, I like stuff that's like softer. I didn't do an unboxing of that care package. I did an unboxing of one that Anish sent from Sweden.
Love Anish, me.
And Fidesz.
Can't talk to her anymore.
Because you've not got Facebook.
Still talk on Instagram occasionally.
I could talk to her.
She doesn't use it very much. Oh well.
I could just have some katsu curry and sleep.
That's been my life for the past fortnight.
He does the best sushi rice.
It's
in
just,
the pressure cooker. It's so good.
Just rice.
It's sushi rice. It's so good. It's like short grain, fat rice. It all sticks together.
It's fine, but katsu in itself is a dumb concept. It's just so pointless.
Shut your whole mouth.
It's pointless. It's a pointless thing. It is. It doesn't taste of anything. There are far better options in every way. Get off.
I'm just getting that shit off your face.
I'll get my shit off your face. Or fingernail.
Beef.
Yeah, that.
No, I like the chicken katsu.
It's a pain in the ass to make. Your mum likes making rice pudding, doesn't she? Only it's not so much rice pudding as.
No, well, when she used to do Weight Watchers, she used to make the Weight Watchers rice pudding. And I used to pretend to like it. To placate her. And then she always used to make it, and I was like, thank you.
Lovely, watery.
And I just don't like it. I love ambrosia rice pudding, just straight out of the tin at room temperature.
Proper Japanese curry I could go for. I'd probably like that, but it's just the sort of approximation that we have over here. That
I love katsu.
Whenever we go to like Wagamama, she gets katsu, and it's just like, really?
Yeah, because I know that katsu is a safe food.
So why don't you try broadening your horizons?
Because if I broaden my horizons when the menu is in Japanese, there is a chance that
not always in Japanese.
That I will eat mollusk.
What did we think of WrestleMania? That's a brilliant question. Night one was shite.
I loved the Boneyard match.
Of course you did.
Because Undy can do no wrong at all, and it was great, and it was cinematic, and it was like a little mini Undertaker movie. It was great. I loved it.
It was bomb. It was absolutely bomb.
No, fantastic.
It was bomb.
It was the best.
It was terrible.
It was great.
Awful.
It was so good.
Everyone else's opinion is wrong. The second night was good. Unhappy about Rhea. Would have liked Rhea to win.
Firefly Funhouse match though.
That was phenomenal.
Fantastic.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah, going through like
John Cena's
career and all of his turning points.
A movie style
Getting
thing.
inside. Yeah, it was great.
Oh man, yeah. Probably my favourite thing I've ever seen in wrestling.
Like I said to Mike last night, I said I want to watch that Firefly Funhouse match again.
Watch it. No problem with that.
Yeah.
I've seen the food I ate in Japan. I really want to go to Japan.
Oh, Hannah, you've changed your. Has your surname always been close on YouTube, or did you change it? It's like, oh, it's mad. Yeah, WrestleMania already happened.
Last weekend.
Yeah, pre-filmed, 2 nights, no crowd because coronavirus, but they still wanted it to go ahead because it's a shit time, and they wanted to put smiles on faces, and they put a smile on my face.
The first night was a bit disappointing for me. I don't think it was quite as bad as I said, but the second night was genuinely, like, I was genuinely impressed with what they managed to do, all things considered. It was a good show.
Gronk did my tits in.
Yeah, Gronk's a knob.
But I loved it after the Firefly Funhouse match when he'd been replaced by Titus, and Titus was like, I don't know what I just saw. It was great. It was fantastic. Well, it's all on the network if you've got the network. Watch it. If you've not, it's free for a month anyway.
Oh, I'm shilling the network. So. Oh, yeah, they did. They did test everyone. Yeah. There were a few people that had to drop out because of like failing tests or whatever.
Yeah, it did. And that bit where he tried fucking hanging him off the gym equipment, I was like, that's a bit Benoit, that's a bit Benoit. You fell asleep during that match.
Yeah, I did. I watched that bit when he was trying to hang him on the gym stuff, but I fell asleep shortly after because it was just like, it's just going on so long. And it was really slow paced as well.
Yeah, well, Randy Orton, it's slow, methodical wrestling.
Boring. I love the guy. Love the guy. I think he's the biggest dickhead in the world.
And he's a bit of a sexy beast. Just a bit. Hannah thinks it's a sexy beast. If Hannah's got sick of seeing Randy Orton because it's gone on too long, then you know it went on too long.
I'm more of a fan of Edge.
Oh, I love Edge. I put a thing up, didn't I, after his return? Like, we also fancy Edge a bit, don't we?
I don't fancy him.
Do you not?
No. It's that chin.
Yeah, it's a bit big.
It's too much.
Satiate.
Too much. But to be honest, Edge was he was very much a low mid carder when I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid, and then by the time he got like as popular as he became, I'd stopped watching it. So I didn't really get the hype quite as much with him. But for a lot of people, he's like their favorite wrestler of all time.
Well, when I was a kid, because obviously only child, didn't have any brothers or anything. So for me, wrestling was something that I didn't watch, but when family friends would come round, like we had Nathan and Laura, they'd come round like once or twice a week, and a lot of the time they'd put wrestling on when they came round. So I did watch it, but passively. So there was some wrestlers that I knew of, like I knew of The Undertaker, I knew of Edge, I knew like John Cena, and like there were people that I knew of, but I wasn't fully invested in wrestling when I was younger.
When I stopped watching it, like the moment pretty much I stopped watching it was pretty much when John Cena debuted. He just started, and I was like, I just didn't like him at the time. And in fact, he's probably one of the reasons I stopped watching it, because he was just a bum bag. Still think he's a bum bag.
Can I get like new hair? Can I just have new hair?
Something chopping off.
That's not what I'm asking for. Well, you did cut like all my fuzzy wuzzies off.
I wish I had your hair.
Why?
Because then I'd have hair. I didn't start watching it until this year. Yeah, it's kind of picked up a little bit. It's become a bit of a fad again. Comes round on it. It's more and less popular at various times.
Yeah, Marc shaved my hair.
Did?
Because I've got like, I don't know what, like it's like hairs that grow down here on my neck. And obviously I was getting that tattoo that's behind my ear.
The hairy woman.
That one. So it needed to be gone. And I was going to let the tattoo artist do it.
Oh, I did it.
And then Mike was like, I want to do it. So.
Yeah, you like pooed.
I did. Shit myself.
I wish I'd just. That'd be good. Head off.
On this day, I see clearly.
I don't like Alter Bridge.
No, I love Edge. I love it though when he came out at Royal Rumble. He was like, I was gonna cry. Oh, Edge.
Yeah, a little tease as well. He put on. I hadn't seen it at the time, so I don't follow him. But he put on something like about an hour before he came out in the Royal Rumble with his kids. My mum's at work because she'd had a match and all. Little prick. I like that though. I want Christian to make a return. Christian's better in every way. He is. In regard to the female wrestlers, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
100%. And it's intentional and it's only a good thing because
they actually wrestle now.
yeah, they're not just like lasses in
Bra and
bikinis.
panties matches are a thing of the past.
I hope so. What have we been watching on TV?
Me playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Sophie playing Animal Crossing. To be honest, when we've been watching TV, it's been mostly stuff on Disney Plus. Like I put on, what was it? Sleeping Beauty? Yeah, I put that on last night.
Oh, I was saying.
For reasons.
You put it on and then after you turned off, I was going, I know you. And you were like, what are you doing? And I walked with you once upon a dream. I was awesome.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, I'd like to stream anime as well.
That just mine. It's anime, it's not my thing.
Well, you call me a pervert every time. Every time, because I get like once a week, I say, "Can I get Crunchyroll?" Because I really want Crunchyroll, and she'll look at me as if I shit on her and say, "You're a pervert. You only want it for boobs." And I'm like, "No, I want to watch One Piece." No.
Or I'll call you a weeb.
Yeah, it's probably a weeb.
What else? We've been watching some of the Marvel films that I hadn't seen.
Yeah, we watched a few of them.
So
we watched
Thor 1 and Thor 2.
We watched the rest of Van Helsing recently.
Yeah, that was before Isolation, wasn't it?
Yeah, recently-ish. It's a good series. I genuinely recommend anyone
it's
watch
shit,
it.
But it's brilliant.
The thing is, it's only shit in the last like 2 seasons.
No, like it's campy. It's like it's always been.
It's campy, but like it's
campy
genuinely quite good.
But say anime does have a lot of boobs.
Not all of them.
Do you want Pornhub Premium as well?
Well, it's free at the moment, so why not? No, like the animes I want to watch don't really have too much in the way of boobage.
Boobage.
Yeah, I want to watch Naruto. I don't think that's got any. I don't think. I could be wrong. I want to watch One Piece, and that it does, but it's not massively overt.
Oh, fuck it, I try and defend your decisions.
I wouldn't mind watching Ghost in the Shell. That does, in fairness. Bleach doesn't. One Punch Man doesn't.
You've watched that on Netflix.
I know, it was brilliant. Loved it. Yeah, the Witcher program. I want to watch that as well, because it's gaming, and I kind of know the story already. So yeah.
And you get to see him in the bath.
Yeah. Funny that you know that, isn't it? Sword Art Online. That's one that I've heard of.
What? No, I don't. Naruto has tits in it too.
Does it? Well, the bits I've seen. Oh well.
It's all got tits in
Attack on Titan is one that I'd probably watch it.
You've been watching some old like X-Men.
Yeah, I've been watching the 90s X-Men cartoon because it's on Disney Plus, and it's like I didn't even realize that it would be. I just was scrolling through. I was like, X-Men. There we go. Yeah. I hate you.
No, you don't.
I do. You're annoying.
Don't. No, you love me.
Pushing it.
I'll push you away.
Good. Get off.
No. The thing is, when you first put it on and I sang along to the theme tune, you were like, oh, okay. What else did you put on? Oh, I just did a little burp in my face.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Not that one.
I don't know. I don't know what you put on.
The 90s cartoon. Yeah, Gargoyles is on it as well. I've seen that. That's one I'm going to have a quick
Was I playing Sims when you watched that?
No.
What was I doing?
You said it was rubbish.
Well, the thing is, I think a lot of those, if you watch them as a kid, you'll love them for the nostalgia, but I didn't watch them as a kid. So
That doesn't mean they're not good.
It means I can't get invested in cartoons. So I'm not a child.
But you can get like invested
Apart from My Little Pony.
you can get invested in Peter Parker's plight. He's Joe Everyman. That's his appeal. He's all of us.
I'm not a man. Also, do you not think that watching something like that, where if he like delivers pizza, just make you really hungry?
No. I can control those sorts of urges. I know you can.
No.
Like if I was to say, "Shall we get pizza tonight?" you would say yes.
Of course I would. I love pizza.
Nope, not having it. The devil working at McDonald's.
I think I've
restaurant.
only said no to pizza like
twice
in my life.
The X-Men series was brilliant. It was. You said that was rubbish as well. Actually.
Dun-dun. I love the theme tune though.
I'm gonna push you over in a minute. Yeah, it was brilliant, and Sophie watched it and said it was rubbish. You know, because
I was just laughing at it because it was, I don't know, it just seemed silly.
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Exactly.
About mutants.
Yeah.
Good God. I'm trying to think of what that anime is now. I've never heard of it, to be honest. I'm not the biggest aficionado of anime, to be honest. I just know the odd one, and I like the ones I've seen. I'm mostly a Dragon Ball kind of bloke. That was always my thing growing up. Got a Dragon Ball tattoo.
Got some Dragon Balls.
I really want some. You can buy them on Amazon. You can buy like the whole set, like all 7 of them, crystal, and they look mint. I genuinely, like, really actually want them, but they're at 30 quid. Travel the part-timer. That sounds quite good, actually.
That's the one with the devil looking at McDonald's.
Yeah, I probably quite like that. I like silly things.
What?
Shut up.
I'm just singing to Jinx.
You're not singing to Jinx, you're annoying me.
No, I'm singing to Jinx.
Well, stop singing to Jinx.
Hand.
No.
So what did you do at work today, Mark?
Fuck all. There's no work. I don't know why they're having us in.
Right.
I counted for after the first half an hour because it took them half an hour to realise that they actually couldn't do my back to work. So that was good. So then I counted for an hour maybe, and it was the easy count. So that didn't take long. And then they decided to give me something called date lots, which is basically telling the system when things go out of date and in stock. And I did that for 4 hours. Boring as fuck. I stood next to Graham though. Graham's me chum. I like Graham. I haven't watched any of Dragon Ball Super. Or is the new one Ultra? I don't know. But I haven't watched any of it, and I really, really want to. Although I'm not a fan of this arc, to be honest. In general, I probably would if I watched it, but yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Just have coffee. Fine. You're all right.
This person clearly likes coffee.
Yeah.
You can tell from the username. Some might say that's a problem.
No.
No. I would.
What takeaway have you ordered?
If she says mashes, I'm going to go mad.
Mashes. That chicken doesn't defrost with no mashes.
No, we can't.
We can.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can. You can get it with rice.
No.
Yeah. Go on. Give in to temptation.
No. I'm being good.
Chicken's good for you. Just have chicken.
Yeah, it still has skin on it.
Don't eat the skin. I don't eat skin.
But that's what the sauce is. That's the point. Jesus.
I don't eat the skin. I just rub.
Well, yeah, but you don't get chicken with skin on it. You get chicken
I do
with batter on it.
sometimes. I get like half a chicken,
No,
a flatbread, and right, that's what you get all the time. And I was slim chicken flatbread rice.
yeah, but you're missing out on all that flavour.
No.
I don't like coffee. I can't even stand the smell of it. Nah.
There might be coffee. I love coffee.
Take it or leave it. Not bothered. Not bothered.
I wanted. I was going to make one, but then it was warm when I got up, and now I'm thinking, oh, it's got a bit cold now. I could do with a coffee.
Take it or leave it. Don't like tea though.
What the fuck is creamer?
Cream.
Why do you call it creamer? What's creamer?
Well, sometimes it's in a powdered form. It's like coffee, mate.
Flaming grill. Oh, it's okay. Double cheeseburger, Coke, chili nuggets, cheesy chips, jalapeno.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
Flavoured cream.
Yeah.
We just use milk.
Yeah.
I don't like tea.
Are you American, by any chance?
No, Christy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't like any tea. I had a few different kinds.
I thought you did like tea.
I like flavoured teas, like lemon tea or chocolate or things like that, but I don't like tea. Like, I tried loads of different ones, even like silly ones like Lapsang Souchong, but
Oolong.
yeah, I've tried that. Yeah, I just don't like it.
You got silly names.
But I like flavoured teas, like that stuff that Inish sent us. Sounds nice.
We've still got that romance tea. I don't like tea, but romance tea. Put some agave syrup in it.
Agave.
They
No.
push pineapple, shake the tree.
We've got pumpkin spice coffee.
We do.
It's not bad actually. In fairness,
Go from TK Maxx.
it's okay. Iced tea. I really want to try proper iced tea. Like
Sweet iced tea.
yeah, like
But North Carolina.
that stuff that absolutely packs your arteries out. I
Mm.
really want to try that. Just once. Just to have it.
I'm gonna make a brew. Do you want one?
No. I will have a water though. Actually, that's all right.
Fine. Don't steal my
I'm not
shirt.
gonna do.
Marc!
I did though.
Marc, no. It's my chair for me.
No, it's my chair for me.
No, I look horrible in the other chair.
No, you don't.
Please.
Besides, we can see Jinx now. It's fine.
Please, babe.
No. Arizona Southern Style Sweet Brew. That's a long name for tea, that.
We had some Arizona iced tea.
Did we?
We did the American taste test.
Did we?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It were horrible.
Were it?
Yeah.
Was it in a green bottle?
It was in a tin. It was in a tin.
A tin?
A tin.
That doesn't sound nice. I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that video. This is my stream now. I've hijacked it. Tell me other foods that you
You'll
like.
get people
Asking me to stand up.
asking you, or asking you for a titty. One like equals one titty.
Donate.
Just show Jinx's titty.
You donate. Yeah, fine. Mine was like a Bible thumper, and I got her a shirt that said "Raise some sweet tea and Jesus love." I mean, fair enough. If you were, I mean, if that was your upbringing.
You get my mum one that says raised on. I don't know.
Your mother's a Jesus thumper.
She is. And then she slagged me off for liking dead things. So I'm like, right, you like Jesus, I like dead things.
Yeah. Yeah. She likes dead Jews. You like dead zoos.
Dead Jews.
Jesus, love.
Oh. You can't say that.
We're fat shit. So food's a really good topic of conversation. It's what I talk about quite a lot, even though I'm trying to eat less and trying to not be a fat bastard. People love calling me a Satan worshipper and devil. People just make that assumption about me all the time. I mean,
maybe because you're wearing a shirt.
wearing this, I suppose, fair enough. But yeah, they just do you worship the devil? No, not really.
Very few people actually do worship the devil, even Satanists.
Yeah, even Satanists don't worship the devil. Not in the strictest terms, anyway. Yeah, But then again, people are stupid.
So it's to see the devil's secrets inside of all of us.
Yeah. Do you cut yourself and sacrifice the blood to Beelzebub? No.
I didn't, but I will now.
No, I just do it because I hate myself.
Thanks for giving me some weekend plans. Ah, God. Do. Push pineapple, which one shall I use? I do. Will you smell like person? To the left, to the right, you're rumbling up the rubbish.
Whatever people are into doesn't bother me. Yeah, that's pretty much the best way to live your life, really.
Don't.
You know, let people be people. Let them like what they like. Get away.
Let them like what they like if I come for a kiss because I like you. Get away.
You know,
Get away, you filthy bird.
Well, I like not being hassled.
Well, is that guy who wanted me to stand up still here?
Yeah, because she stood up there, mate.
Stood up now. But you can see, right, my tummy.
Why is this a thing that's happening?
I don't know.
Do you realise how good I've been? Get off. Get off.
No. No. I'm scarier than you.
Who likes death metal?
I was like, it's a dry now. That's nice. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. I feel nice after a wash. Oh. What?
I'm just grumpy.
You can't beat freshly washed slippers. It's like anything meant to be freshly washed. Oh, actually, no, they're a bit damp on the underside.
Oh, it's even a damp on the side.
Only one side. I've got my feet in there. Hi, Jinx. Hi, Jinx. Hi, Jinx.
Get your hands off my cat.
Show the world your titties. Donate the titties.
Oh, get her out. Oh, yeah. You're evil.
I'm not evil.
You are. You're a bad, bad person.
I'm a real bad person.
Right down here.
That's not really down here.
Yeah, it was. Get it. I hate this.
I hate this.
Get off.
No. Do you want anything at all?
Death.
But like food wise?
No. I've eaten enough today, actually.
What? You've not eaten hardly anything today.
600 calories.
That is not a lot of food.
It is considering I'm like
It's 5:30.
anorexic.
That's not a shut up. It's not a lot of food.
No, you're right. But it means I can have a big tea, which is what I plan to have.
Yeah.
We can't have cat soup.
Defrost.
The chicken will not defrost. Marc's still not had his brows. Yeah, that's not a thing that's going to be happening. Absolutely not. I mean, if money, then yeah.
People are losing their jobs because of coronavirus, and you're asking for money to have eyebrows drawn on.
Absolutely. I'm not stupid. She's making coffee. Get off.
I've literally just come to read the laptop screen.
Yeah, she's making coffee. We have a snazzy coffee machine.
Yeah.
Sounds like popcorn.
It's like a filter coffee machine, so it's just dripping through the filter now.
Did you make me one?
I've made 2 cups with you.
Oh.
You were saying?
People can't have eyelashes filled. What? Eyelashes filled with what?
Those are eyelashes.
What?
Eyelashes.
What are you on about?
Eyelash fills.
What?
Eyelash fills.
Filled with what?
Eyelashes.
Eyelashes filled with eyelashes?
Yeah.
They're not hollow.
Oh, eyelashes filled with eyelashes. So between your eyelashes.
All right, so like falsies. Jesus. I want fancy coffees in the morning. Yeah, yeah. There's a Costa like right next to my work, and it's still open, believe it or not.
Yeah, like having nails in filled eyelashes.
Okay.
Hazel hasn't.
Does she?
Yeah. Well, she's got nice eyelashes.
Never noticed. I don't look at your mum's eyes.
What did you look at when you saw her in the chemist yesterday? Then, because she had a face mask on, so all you'd be able to see was her eyes.
Well, it's the mask. That's why I told you. I said you look fucking stupid.
No, she doesn't look fucking stupid. She's keeping people safe. Leave her alone. She's recently widowed.
You were recently bloody widow. I don't understand fake eyelashes, nails, etc. No, neither do I. Just don't get it. Sophie loves them, and fair play to her, but
Made me feel sexy having on time.
don't get it. Do not get it. Do you look at her forehead instead? No. Just don't look at all. Just try and see past her.
That's my mother.
That's your mother.
You're so mean about my mother.
Yeah, on the return to sort of falsification of oneself. Yeah, do it if you want. Don't do it if you don't want. Not my thing.
Live your life for you.
Yeah, just do what you want.
If you're not happy with something and you want to change it and you can afford to do it,
Ah, there we go.
do it. What? What, you always think you can afford to do it?
No, don't worry. Don't worry, love. It's fine. Yeah, just do what you want. Just be good. As long as you're not hurting anyone, does it really matter?
No.
If I wanted my eyebrows doing, I'd do them. Just can't be arsed. And I don't want her to do them either, because she'll make me look like a drag queen because it's funny.
I wouldn't actually.
Would you though?
No.
Oh.
I was just going to film like where your brows are.
Right. We might do that then. We might. No definite, but we might do that. Maybe.
We have a target donation of £3.
per eyebrow. Her third eye. Oh, sorry. Thought she was being rude. Have you seen them stick on? Yeah, I've seen them. We saw them on Amazon. I saw it through on occasion. £3 per hair. Hell yeah, do that. Get £36. I'm saying I've not got many eyebrows, love. £2.40, by the way.
I know. Thanks, Sonia.
It's all right. I kind of get that to a degree. Make you insecure about your natural self.
Literally me right now.
I get it, but if you're going to be insecure about yourself anyway, then why not do something to improve it?
I just love having my nails because I just feel pretty and like I've got long womanly hands. I take off and I'm like, stubby. Stubby.
Well, then you're always complaining about not being able to do things. I can't turn that, my nails.
No, there's only 2 things that I don't do properly.
And now that you haven't got nails, you can do them. Wonderful. Go and do the bins.
No, it's the turning I can't do on the bin.
Yeah, you can do that now.
No, it's literally I can't do the turning. It's not the nails. I can press the buttons because I usually press buttons with that knuckle when I've got nails on. So it makes
Why can't you turn it?
Because it's too stiff.
It's not too stiff. I can do it.
Well, yeah.
And I'm useless.
I'm gonna be.
I think your arms are bigger than mine.
Yeah, but mine are fat.
Oh, bugger all there.
Yeah, but that on you, that's muscle. Like on me.
Nah, it's fat.
That's just fat. That's just flab.
Delicious.
Just tuck it round.
Delicious.
Look at it. It's fucking gross.
Do you remember that video I got of you?
Yeah, shaking my arm in slow-mo. back when I was fat, and then before I lost all the weight.
It was
Before I
great.
put it all back
I've
on.
still got it, you know, actually, that video. I mean,
Honestly, same.
without wanting to sound like a dick and not to sound the way it's going to sound, good for you. A lot of people aren't happy. And I genuinely don't mean that in a negative way.
I was getting ready for 2 hours before I streamed.
Yeah, it's good that you're happy with yourself. Genuinely, it is, but a lot of people aren't. I'm not.
Oh, a nose job.
I want her. I'd love her. That would be nice. Stay to that. Grim.
Now, a nose job. I need my teeth sorting out, which I'm in the process of sorting out, but I don't know what's going on with the business with coronavirus.
Yeah, all that shit.
All that shit.
I think to just not be fat. I think that'd be.
You've lost a lot of weight. I've only lost half a stone. You've lost like a stone and a half.
Yeah, I know, but that's because I'm a man and I'm actually doing something. I'm going out running and things like that and drastically altering my diet and cataloguing things. I love the makeup look. I don't see the makeup out. Oh, like a filter. Not a filter. Is it a filter?
Face tuning.
Yeah, face tuning type thing.
Sometimes I'll use that to remove spots and stuff.
I just use it to make myself a woman. Can we just do that?
I'm already a woman.
I want to see what I'd look like birdified. I tell you, I don't look any bloody different.
No.
All it does is adds hair, which is really offensive to me.
Whenever we used to go out, back when you had hair, people would always be like, "All right, ladies," and then they'd see your face and they'd be like,
It happened more than once. That's the awful thing. It happened many, many times. I remember being in Tesco, stacking something, probably newspapers, and this guy tapped me on the back. "Excuse me, Laura."
So Randy's like, "She's a bit aggressive."
Who's this bird? We all want to see. No one needs to see me as a bird.
I've got a wig.
No, it doesn't fit me. What, you put it on me before?
You didn't let me put it on you properly, though.
I don't know. What's she doing?
Being a shit.
Right.
Jinx, what are you doing, Papa? She's just playing with couch.
Yeah, and she's trying to get in it again.
You can't get in it, darling. It's been duct taped up. Yeah, Papa.
No one wants to see me done up. No one.
People do want to see you done up.
No. No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
Think, look at the lighting on you. And then look at the lighting on me.
We look no different.
We do.
We do. What's for tea? Well, she wants katsu. So somehow, even though the chicken's frozen, we're going to have katsu because that's what happens. Sophie just gets what she wants.
I magic the chicken defrosted.
Failing that, mashes.
What?
Those are intentionally hilarious.
Is Masher still open?
Yeah, I think so. Most fast food places are still open.
Yeah, apart from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they're restaurants rather than like takeaways, like delivery services are still going.
Well, can you just stay and see?
Oh.
You've never tried katsu curry. You have never lived. What we'll do when the world's back to normal again, we'll go out, me and you, and we'll go and get katsu curry.
Katsu noodles are basically the same thing, just better. Just better.
We'll go to Wagamama.
It's just, yeah, katsu noodles are great, actually. I really like katsu noodles. Katsu curry is just breaded chicken with rice and curry sauce. That's it. That's all there is to it. It bollocks.
You're bollocks.
Yep. It's just
Oh, wait. I can use my new surprise reaction. You ready? If he says something that I find surprising, I can be like, say something surprising.
I really want to stay alive. You can play Animal Crossing all night. Well, you will anyway.
No, we're going to watch Tiger King.
Oh, yippee. Get off!
What?
Touching my bloody genitals.
I don't disrupt you!
Rubbing me.
That is not your genital, that's
No,
your leg.
but that is. And that's where your bloody hand was. Filth.
Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. They stuffed me. My channel is rated as not for children, so I will do what I want. Where's the limit on the... Oh, look, I can do the snooky.
The what?
The snooky.
What the hell's that?
What's a snooky?
Yes!
Snooky wants mush mush. Say that.
What, the rat thing?
It's based on a real person.
I don't know. I don't know what this shit is.
Will somebody please just concisely explain to Mark what snooky is?
What is it?
Preferably an American, please.
What is this? Is it a person?
She was on WrestleMania once, I believe.
Was she?
Yeah.
So she's a wrestler?
No.
She, I think you just said she.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know what this
It's
thing
a
is.
reality TV star.
All right. Oh.
She was on Jersey Shore.
Oh, well, that's why I've never heard of her.
Anyone else like this?
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it was like this. I don't know.
She have a big head or something.
No, I don't make her life decisions for her. It's just that she chose to do it.
She has nice hair. All right, okay. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, see, it's not just me. Jersey Shore's shit. I'm sure, yeah. It looked it, to be honest.
I never watched it. I just knew who Snooki was and that she was she just shagging everyone, I believe.
That's what Snooki did on South
Park.
Park.
Yeah. Snooki wants mush mush.
I just don't like people, Sophie.
I've never seen Keeping Up with the Kardashians ever.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have.
When?
You have, because I've seen it.
I've not seen it.
You have.
I've not.
You have.
I've not.
You absolutely have.
When?
I don't remember, but it's definitely been on.
I've never seen it. And I wouldn't have put it on. I have no interest in watching it.
You were telling me you wanted to watch it.
I kind of, at one point, wanted to watch it to see how pathetic
you have no
they
interest
were.
in it.
No, like at one point you want to watch it, so it's like a car crash. But I've never been the kind of person who sits there through all seasons invested, like, oh, what the Kardashians doing now? Oh, there's drama in their lives.
I smell bullshit. That's what I smell.
There's two kinds of watching things. There's watching and then there's hate watching.
Is there?
Yeah.
Just watch it.
No, there's watching and hate watching.
Am I simple?
Have you ever hate watched anything?
No. If I want to watch something, I'll watch it. If I don't like it, I'll turn it off.
Please, have you hate watched something? Usually my channel.
Done that.
Fucking dick. What's this train wreck up to now?
They all have the personalities of a cardboard cutter. Yeah. That sounds like that other program.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's the one. Hold on. I understand. See, someone understands it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
If you like it, watch it. If you don't like it, don't watch
No,
it.
sometimes to just reinforce the fact that you don't like it, you'll hate watch it.
So you give them your viewership money because you hate them.
Yes. How do you think we pay the bills?
I don't understand. I don't understand. Am I simple? Am I a simple person that I just do things in a straightforward manner?
No, I think it's mainly women who hate watch things. Like that fucking bitches doing. It's
Women-
like when your man runs off with somebody else and then you stalk their Instagram. It's similar.
But look, they've personally wronged you. I get that.
So have the Kardashians by existing, so that's why you hate watch it.
Oh my tits. I want that t-shirt though.
The Kill the Kardashians one.
Gary Holt.
Well,
Lovely man.
they've been successful businesswomen, you've got to give them that.
If by business you mean putting out.
Yeah, but they've been successful in business.
I love Thingy's mother's reaction to a sex tape. From the perspective of a mother, I was appalled at her, but from a business perspective, I've got to appreciate the honesty there, at least, if nothing else.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Oh, there is.
It's not.
There is. You tree love.
Yeah, but then how much everybody forgot about people like Gary Glitter and stuff until he became a paedophile. Then now what do they do when they want to have a bit of a laugh? Oh, you want to be in my gang, my gang, my gang.
They don't buy his CDs.
No, but they'll stream it.
Yeah.
And if he hadn't got, if the court order hadn't blocked him from earning royalties off his own things, then he'd be making money off it.
Do you know how much you make off streaming? Because I do.
Hardly anything.
Very, very little. So they aren't asked about our opinions, sat in their mind. Yeah. They're just laughing it up.
Sat in there with bratty flat.
Yeah.
It's not grassy.
That's why I don't hate watch things, because if something's not interesting to me, then I don't want
No,
to
like
see
when
it.
you see them YouTubers and they're like, tour of my new mansion, you'll hate watch that. And then you'll go on The Sims and recreate the mansion.
Nope. No, I just well, to be fair, my YouTube doesn't bring me stuff like that up because it knows that I'm not that kind of person.
No, it brings you stuff up like. I was trying to think of something witty and couldn't.
Game reviews. Pretty much all it brings me up. Game reviews.
Biggest anime titties.
Bit of music.
Bit of anime titties.
Bit of wrestling. No, not so much anime titties.
Titties.
Doesn't show me that. Much to my chagrin. Anything.
I think my favourite word at the moment is titties. I should have named my island on Animal Crossing Titties.
Yeah, and then some moron would have come along and reported it, no doubt.
You report titties. One of my friends, his island on Animal Crossing is called Piss Flaps. Piss Flaps.
Does everyone know which Kardashian is which but not watch the show?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know.
No, you can't rename your island once you've done it. Mine's called Fogtopia, and I'm like, I really want to rename it, so that's a shit name.
I know one of them.
You have to delete your island.
I know one of them, and I don't know.
You know Kim. Everybody knows Kim.
Is she the main one?
Yes.
I wouldn't know what to look at. Like if I saw her on whatever porn site she's on this week.
You know, I don't want porno.
That's she?
Yeah. Didn't you say that you watched that the other week?
Yeah, because it came up and I was like, oh, okay, this is a thing that's happening. It's not very good.
It's alright, I've seen it and shit.
Yeah, it's not very good.
He just looks really, really disinterested as Ray J goes to town on that vagina.
Fred Durst's was
and then
better.
he's filming himself doing oral, and it's like, Ray J, mate, you're
not good at that, pal.
No.
You're not good at that.
No.
No. Kim has the big. Don't they all?
Kim's got the biggest ass.
Yeah, but isn't hers pretend? They all pretend.
She claims that it isn't.
Oh, come on.
But some people do have gigantic backsides.
Yeah, but she didn't.
Yeah, that's true.
It's presumably noticeably changed.
Like, I got a booty, but the rest of me is big as well.
Yeah, no, and it's the narcissism. It's the narcissism that gets to me. It's like
poses like this for every photo.
you ain't that pretty, love. Then the dad is the he, she. Ah,
well, you know Caitlin.
Yeah, I know Caitlin.
You know
Caitlin's boss. Love Caitlin.
Yeah, Caitlin was on our I'm a Celebrity, and Marc loved Caitlin.
Do?
Even though she's a Trump supporter. But
that doesn't bother me. It's more the sort of straightforward way of talking and the genuinely positive outlook. It was quite inspirational.
I think as a nation, we all kind of fell in love with Caitlin Jenner.
We did, yeah, very much so. The fact that she's trans makes absolutely no difference.
Yeah.
Seems like a decent person. Probably done some stupid things.
Oh yeah, well she killed someone.
Yeah, there was that car accident. I mean, done some stupid things, but
haven't we all killed someone in a car accident?
I know someone that has. Fixes my car.
Vince Neil killed someone in a car accident.
Yeah, and now he sings about his honk.
If you have a spare 2.5, 3 minutes, click on YouTube.
Not now.
No, finish watching this first. And then just search Keemstar My Honk.
I'll spell it.
Well, everybody knows who Keemstar is. Keemstar My Honk. And it brings up a version of Motley Crue doing Kickstart My Heart live.
It's amazing. It's beautiful.
And Vince Neil is not singing the words to Kickstart My Heart.
He's not even trying.
I mean, if you want to open it in a second tab and watch it now,
it's worth watching.
Give us your opinion.
It's genuinely worth watching.
I do a reaction, but this would just get flagged. So
it's great because when
I get high, almost peed.
When you watch it with the subtitles, like showing the incorrect words, you can tell he's not even remotely trying to say the words of the song. Like there's a bit where he repeats "my heart" in a much higher register, and he literally starts the words "my heart" with a W. Explain that. It's beautiful.
Poopy butt round the house.
Yeah, it's
like misheard lyrics, but like another level up from it.
But they're not misheard because that's what he's saying.
Big Mac 103.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's
so
fantastic.
Be my honk. All the Keemstar My Heart.
Turns into Bruce Lee for a second. Yeah, it's great. It's the best thing ever. Like I'd seen it months ago because I follow a lot of music things, and I showed it to Sophie. Are you going to let me talk? Thank you. Yeah, I showed it to Sophie, and she well, this happened.
We're not going to make any money off this anyway. Let's just watch it. And it came up, Keemstar My Honk. Get on my feet. When he comes up and say my honk.
I feel so sorry that I'm doing this.
Freddie's gas. Yeah. Keemstar My Heart in the dog.
Maynard.
Everything. Out of speed.
Speed, not speed.
What's that speed? Who do you call is not a good start?
How much is a Big Mac? Just out of interest.
What a
I don't think it is a dollar for me. I wish it was.
You're a bitch. You're not beating out. I'm never going to forget Vince, don't you?
It really does sort of bring it into context when Steel Panther were asked which musician they'd bring from the dead. He said Vince Neil.
Lemonade, pee on the stage.
Why not? My favourite subtitle from that whole video is birth noises. Birth noises. The words "my heart" do not begin with a W.
Twiddling my bean.
We've all done it. What does he want you to keep, Star?
He's hung.
Well, this has devolved slightly, hasn't it?
Lemonade, piano.
He's living his best life, sort of. He's wildly obese best life.
Big Mac, what? My heart.
I want to know how much a Big Mac is in America. Because if it's 103, I'm moving there.
I'm gonna shit if it's 103.
I'm moving there. I can move there.
Do you reckon we should do
No.
a video where we try not to laugh?
I didn't laugh. I just smiled. It is funny. Very funny.
I think.
You alright? Get off.
Oh no!
Toba B.
When I get high on my speed.
How high do you have to be?
To almost pee.
Man, I'm so out of it. My bladder just doesn't know what's going on.
You almost peed.
Yeah,
You almost peed.
What's that strange feeling that I feel? Oh, I'm about to urinate.
Tell them about the nugget. Aeroplane.
That's the one bit of the words he gets right.
Booty call is not a good time.
Booty call is not a good time. In my honk. Well, this is devolved. You know who I feel more sorry for? Them poor girls that are on stage with him. They've got to act like he's sexy. They've got to dance with him like he's attractive. That was my favourite bit of the entire concert when we went watching them. We went watching them on the final tour, and my favourite bit was
tour.
Yeah, honestly, this time, lads. And my favourite bit was just doing girls with two lasses on either side. Oh, they didn't want to be there. Oh, they looked uncomfortable. Oh.
What do you guys think? Do you think that we should do a video where we try not to laugh? Funny, because I just laugh.
I'm a miserable bastard.
I'm awful. Like I just laugh.
Oh God, someone wants it. Jesus Christ.
I might put my honk in it. Like it's not going to be monetized probably, but my honk. Because every time I watch it, it gets me again.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Twiddling his own bean.
In his bean. Twiddling in his bean.
In his own bean.
What's a tub of bean?
I asked you this. Tub of bees. Unless you missed a phoneme off. The ending he actually meant a tub of bees.
Tub of bees.
Tub of them.
Unless you were trying to talk about Teletubbies and just got confused.
Yeah, maybe he is old.
Tub of bees.
He is old. He was in his 20s like a long time ago. And bloody hell does it show.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ does it show.
Shit, man. When I die, will you play that at my funeral?
Yeah. When I get high. Almost peed.
Don't let me split coffee everywhere.
Big Mac 103. That's that.
Big Mac.
We've got
103,
Americans. We've got Americans. Americans, tell me how much is a Big Mac over there? I need to know.
Do you know how much a Big Mac is over here though, for comparison?
Yeah, £3.49.
Is it? Just a Big Mac?
Mm-hmm. Why do I know that? That's pathetic. What a mess I am. I must know how much a Big Mac is in America. It might even change depending like on the state or something. I don't know. But
£3.19.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wrong. Good.
£3.19 here.
Good. I'm glad I was wrong. Can you imagine that? A Big Mac 103. No wonder your mum can afford like 5 of them a day. What's his name?
Oh, Mr. Big Mac.
Yeah. What's his name?
$3.99 apparently.
Gorski.
Yeah.
Don Gorski.
Don Gorski.
He has like 4 Big Macs a day. It's the dream, that isn't it?
You estimated prices in your states. Right, what state do we want to be?
Well, one of them's from
North Carolina.
One of them's from North Carolina, so we'll go North Carolina.
North Carolina. Big Mac in North Carolina is $4.15 estimated price.
Well, bugger me.
Where's the other Americans from?
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Oh, Ohio. What's we looking at Ohio?
Ohio.
403. 403.
Not 103.
403 in my honk. Came star my honk. But these are just estimated prices based on, because they're all franchised, aren't they?
Yeah, so they set their own.
It's like
prices.
an average.
They just make it up as they go along, don't they?
Where else do we want to go to? How much in Texas? Texas. $4.39.
Yeah, but I imagine the Big Mac's bigger.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Exactly.
My ex is living in Texas.
Tell me about Iowa.
They fuck chickens and there's a lot of corn.
I want to know how much a Big Mac is in Iowa.
Oh, right. Okay, you just said. Tell me about Iowa. 407.
Okay. Well, this has been illuminating. God, I want a Big Mac. And I don't even really like them.
Oh, Big Macs.
You know what I mean? They're all right, but they're all right. They're fine. Should we do me eyebrows? Should we just crack on? Just do me out, because we're going to end up doing, aren't we?
Is that what you want?
No, it isn't. But you're going to end up doing. So,
no, I'd forgotten about it until you brought them up.
Yeah, these men won't know. No, when we're doing Marc's eyebrows. Get them done. Go on.
He just wants his eyebrows done.
I don't want them doing.
Then why are you telling me to do them?
Because
nobody's mentioned it for
right,
us.
good, we're not doing them.
If they mention it now, we're going to have to do it.
Nope.
But
no one mention it.
you know that everyone's going to mention it now.
Yeah. Dicks.
Now get high, almost peed.
It's not that funny, is it?
So be my hunk. Keeps down my hunk.
Apparently he's lost loads of weight.
Has it?
For this next, honestly, this time, lads' last tour. Yeah, apparently he's lost weight. Good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him. Well done, Vince. You madman.
Ooh, Freddy's gas.
Specifically Freddy's.
Specifically Freddy's gas.
Specifically Freddy's.
Ooh, yeah. Keeps down my hunk. I'm here to dog. Ooh, yeah. Maynard.
Maynard sounds like a good boy. Oh, a dog called Maynard.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. Genuinely.
I'd have a dog called Montgomery.
Yeah, no.
Montgomery!
You've said that since we got together. That's
Montgomery.
always been a thing.
Montgomery.
Putting your dick through a letterbox.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 things that I want to do in life. Get a German Shepherd called Montgomery and put my dick through someone's letterbox. I don't know I'm going to manage the second one.
I'll do it for you.
It's not my dick though. I want to put my dick through a letterbox.
You can go on. I mean, other than the forehead.
Yeah. Look at all the dick here.
That's off on me.
Get all the dick. Done by the new game. Airplane. And it's been your mouth. Can't stop my heart.
Really tired.
Yeah.
Mm.
You've been home nearly 2 hours.
Yeah, I've been nearly finishing.
Mm.
I'm glad I came home. That was a good choice. You know, I had half an hour of flexi left over from like the previous lot. We get them every 3 months for anyone who's bothered. But yeah, normally I use it within like the first 2 days of having it.
So that if anything major happens, he's not got the flexi.
Yeah, so yeah, but I always get the time off because I just tell them I'm going. Bye.
Going now, goodbye. Is the chat broken?
There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, chat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not your chap. Just because nothing new's come up in ages. So.
No, what's happening is everyone's trying to find out how much Big Macs are in it. In Maine, they're $3.80. I'll move to Maine.
Where can you get the best deal on a Big Mac?
Maine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that for certain. I don't know anything about Maine other than they have lobsters. That's all I know about Maine. I only know that because there was a girl from Maine in our uni class. Tell us something about Maine. We have lobsters.
I prefer dessert personally. But...
Is Delaware a state?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or is it a city?
No, Delaware City is a city.
Well, actually, I thought it was a department store.
No, Delaware's a state. Delaware City is the capital of Delaware, I think.
Well, yeah, it's like Kansas City and stuff like that. Mexico City in Mexico. But yeah. No, I thought for a little while, I thought Delaware was a
department store.
Yeah,
that's Debenhams.
Well, no, it was in it was mentioned in Wayne's World. And it's like saying we're in Texas, we're in Hawaii, we're in Delaware, and then they just stand there, hi, I'm in Delaware. I don't know why, it just made me think it was a department store. Where were them people from? You know, when we were in the tent in Norway.
Wyoming,
yeah.
Wyoming.
Where there's absolutely nothing, apparently.
Mm.
That was brilliant. They were lovely. They were lovely, them people.
Oh,
Didn't they invite us round?
Yeah, they did actually.
Never going to see that guy again. Come round, he said in that voice.
Come to our house.
Sick.
Right, link trainer.
Is that his first outing? That's a joke that's not going to be.
That's a joke that nobody's going to understand.
No one's going to understand, are they, either?
It'll take too much explaining.
Oh, Lord.
Right, so basically,
what happened?
What we like to do is invent characters to be in our day-to-day life.
Yeah, it's basically for when I do stupid voices, which is like all the time. So we decided that if we were to have a child, we'd hoodwink the child basically into talking like a moron.
Yes.
So like imagine, for example, there was a study on a couple that raised the child to speak Latin. So sort of bring the language back from the dead. So in a similar vein, I said I was just going to speak to this child like an idiot, so that the child would think that it's normal to speak like an idiot. So when he answers questions, instead of just going yes or yeah or he go yes, 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 yes. This developed over time, and for some reason, when Sophie asked us the name of our potential child, the first words that came into my head were Ling and chow mein. Our child would not be Chinese. Neither of us are Chinese.
But our child
It's not a moment I'm proud of. But from then on, that voice has been known as Ling Chow Mein. And that was a year ago, Sophie.
We've got a couple of other ones.
We do, yeah.
Like Rupert the Gay Shark.
He's not gay so much as a tranny.
You can't say tranny.
Did?
You can say trans.
A trans person. Well, it's not a person, he's a shark. Cross-dressing shark. Anyway.
Sharks crosses.
That happened.
Kevin's a crossy.
There's many characters because
You're going to get me cancelled.
Yeah, there's many characters because I do many voices.
Kiss shop owner.
Yeah, he owns the shop where one might buy a kiss.
Do you want to buy a kiss?
No. No, I don't.
A special left on kisses.
No, I don't want any of your kisses.
What other ones do you do? Dr. Bummex.
There's a certain physician.
He'll grab my bum. And I'm like, what are you doing? It's a bum exam.
We found his office. And legs. Oh.
So, if you Dr. Bum exam. Do you want the bum exam?
Well,
Can I see your medical certificate? No, they're mine.
No, it's mine.
We think that Dr. Bum Exam and the Kiss Shop owner are cousins.
Yeah, they're definitely related. They might even be the same man.
It's in different outfits.
On different days. Going opening my shop today. This is just things that, you know, when you've been with someone for altogether too long and you just turn into idiots. That's what's happened to us. We're idiots. We are the idiots.
I don't do any characters.
You do.
No, what do I do?
You do a really good, like, passive-aggressive bitch.
No, that's just me.
Yeah. I got that one.
Yeah. Oh no. I think that's all of our characters.
No, there's many more.
There's more characters.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the other character?
There's the the amorous dolphin.
That's when Marc just lies on top of me and goes.
I just sort of flop around.
It's not a sex thing.
Because that's the noises dolphins make.
Uh,
There are others. There are others. There's definitely been others. Those are the recurring ones.
Oh no.
Being with me is like being in an episode of Little Britain all the time. just bad impressions of horrible people.
Yeah. Oh, there's Fanar. And there's Fanu.
Not Fanar.
Fanar and Fanu.
So I can pull a face that looks like a honey badger.
And I started, and I started referring to it as Fana. And I was like, oh, Fana. So this evolved.
We were watching a program about not hoarders, doomsday preppers.
Yes, we were.
And they all seem to be around the same sort of area of America, if you know what I mean. Ba-da-dang, dang, 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 dang. So Fanar has a cousin from Utah.
No, it's not from Utah.
Is he not?
No, Utah's up north.
He's from South Carolina. Anyway.
Yeah, he's from one of the Carolinas.
Fanar's cousin, he's not overly endowed in the gene pool that sort of department, is he? He's a little bit
simple.
A little bit inbred. And Fanar's cousin is called Fanu. And he looks like this.
He looks like Fake Crash.
Fanu.
It's a bit more amorous. And he can't Fanar.
I am super offensive. I'm the worst, aren't
I? But sometimes if I'm in the shower, he'll come in the room just like Fanu.
Yeah. Why have we talked about this?
I don't know.
This didn't need to be in public.
I don't know. And the thing is,
I'm not going to be able to go outside. Oh God, it's the crazy person.
When it was my stepdad's funeral, and I'd met my mum out of the funeral car because she wanted me to be with her, Mark looked over at us, and to try to make my mum smile, he pulled the Fanar face at her. So she's the grieving widow, just stepped out of the car, waiting for everything to start. There's like hundreds of people waiting to go into the crematorium.
It's a very large funeral.
Mark's at the front just going, and my mum. Made a smile though.
It did.
She loves you funny faces.
Yeah. Nothing else. I've got a future in physical comedy.
I can't believe we've got a bit for now.
I know, they're the most recent.
They
as well.
are. They are.
What am I doing with my life, Sophie?
For now. I'm for new.
Fanu. That's just because my southern drawl is really good.
You all right in there, buddy?
No.
Oh. I spend a lot of my days just laughing at this one.
I'm very funny. More amusing, to be honest.
No, but you're not afraid to make yourself look like a tit for the sake of making me laugh.
Do a good enough job just by looking like this. One time when we were in, this is when my grandmother was terminally ill in hospital. We're all sat around the bed, and there's there's 3 other beds in the room with various other patients in, and I feel awful saying it in this way, but there was a woman with an inoperable brain tumor, and it had affected her personality.
It had turned her into an asshole.
She was quite horrible to most people.
Everyone,
most of the time.
staff, other patients.
So
she couldn't help it, but she
couldn't help it, but she was horrible to everyone. So I decided, in my infinite wisdom, while the family was there, that I was just going to annoy her, and I did quite a lot. Like I started telling really bad jokes, like proper dad jokes, like shite, like.
You make everyone else laugh.
Yeah, everyone else were loving it, but this poor woman's family. Yeah, I do have a big head. I know. I'm good with that, and it's hoggle as well. So I started making jokes, like what lives on the bottom of the sea and shivers, nervous wreck, just crap ones like that. And and this woman was just getting more and more angry. She was really, really angry, to the point where she said she was going to kill me. So I said, "You can't stand up, love. Are you going to kill me?"
You're a real bad person.
Yeah, totally. And this poor woman's family, they must have hated me.
You're making everyone else laugh.
Yeah, and everyone else was loving it. Like I got them all singing, and then she started singing. I went, "Oh God." Yeah. So I do bad things, but I do it with the best of intentions. Oh, it's this mom. Oh, I miss this mom. Oh. Have they let him out?
Yeah.
Oh. It's nice, isn't it?
I don't know. Do you want me to squash you now? Should we put on a squashing show?
No. I go for a run in a minute.
Do it if we get tips.
Anyone have a smartwatch? So do they need a SIM card to work? Considering anyone. Most of them don't. Fitbits don't, for example. If you get an iWatch, an Apple Watch, or whatever they're called, they connect to the SIM card in your phone. If you're on a certain network, you can use it independently completely of your phone. I know.
Thorn is in the window.
Chipping.
And she chipped in. So like the birds and the bugs, if you can hear.
Yeah, that's Thorn.
That's
Thorn shouting at cars. That it's not. No,
Can you hear him meowing?
I can open it more. Is there something wrong with this fucker?
I think so, yeah.
Oh. Where's your foot guy?
I've not seen Foot Guy for a bit.
I miss him.
Yeah.
Normally I don't like stuff like that. I find it like a bit like crude and offensive, but he's quite funny with it.
Do you wear socks?
Oh, do I?
What's your favourite shoe? Have you ever been involved in trampling before?
Well, I trampled your ex. Well, more just because we all did.
Foot and feet.
Foot. Sorry.
Foot.
Sorry, that's my accent. I apologise.
Foot guy. It's like when we say couldn't, we say cunt.
Yeah, we do actually.
Just the way that we talk. Couldn't do it. What? Cunt.
No, but yeah, I beat up her ex quite a few times, but we just did it on camera and said it was like a jackass type thing. It was all very good natured. That speaks a lot more. Well, you don't type very intelligently, mate.
You can snooze him if you want.
No, I like it.
You like it?
I like it. And he can't spell my name. We've had. Oh no, he's probably new. We've had this. He can't spell it.
He's not new. He's been here for a little while.
Has he?
Not in the stream, but he's been on the channel for a little while.
Oh, nice.
He's nice.
Nice.
Gives him something to do, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Feel sorry for him.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of the time they're just lonely. And then they type something out and they're like, oh shit, I'm actually getting engagement.
I would kick you out. I would have.
As far as I'm aware, his actual name is Simon.
We're fine. We're fine with him.
But it's fine.
Let him stay in.
Let him get it out of his system. Because we can take it.
No, I like it. I think it's funny.
Alright, okay.
Well, I mean, it's not funny. Like, as in the guy's probably got 2 brain cells, but like, I see you're wearing a Satan shirt. What's going on with that? Just massively into like anti-God stuff. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Just massively into anti-God stuff.
Where did you even get that t-shirt?
Paul gave it to me because he's not as fat as I am.
It's a band.
Are you a fan of Satan? Yeah, massive fan of Satan. I've got all of his works. Keep coming. Like, God is in the Christian sense are all gods. I mean, you know, whatever imaginary friend that you want, that's fine. As long as it helps you sleep at night, that's absolutely fine. Marc, ever get mistakes with special edition? Sure, it's not one.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
I do, yeah. To be honest, I play up on it.
Yeah.
I play up on it. I act very strangely in public.
Yeah.
I think the Satan Antichrist stuff is interesting because it's still entrapped in a Christian dialectic. Is that a word?
I don't think this person realises that it's just a band shirt.
Yeah, it's just a band. If you'd been in the stream earlier, you'd know this. Yeah, just a power metal band from the late 80s. They're still going. They're not very good. No, that's not fair. They're all right. Dialectic means the other side of the coin. Yeah, I get that it's all rooted in sort of Christianity and that sort of thing, but no, not big on religion in any sense. If I was to pick one, it'd probably be true Satanism, to be honest.
Which has nothing to do with the devil.
Yeah, it's more about sort of living your life fairly. Is anyone else just waiting to see what they say? Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. Go on, Edward. Faustian equals satanic. Yeah, whatever. Lovely.
Okay. So sorry, bro.
Does it offend you, just out of interest? I haven't seen Marc talk like this. Is actually quite likable.
That's why I sit on his deck.
You don't. Fucking wish.
I get high, almost pee.
Says I'm likable.
So pretty cold to the bee in my hunk.
Do you want to come round?
Do you want a brew?
I'm not going to brew.
Do you want a brew?
Whoa.
Do you want a brew? Do you want biscuits? We've got biscuits.
Have we? Have we got biscuits?
I think we've got biscuits.
How long have we had biscuits?
Do you want a dead bat?
You're not going to be dead bat. My dead bat.
My dead bat?
Oh.
Do you want my dead stuff?
No, my dead stuff for me.
You don't like my dead
I
stuff?
know.
You always complain when I bring dead stuff home.
Filling my house with shite.
It's not shite, it's dead stuff. It's not your end.
Yeah, good girl. Yeah, so going back to your original question, no, I don't give a shit about Christianity, Satanism, invisible men, whatever. I just got given the shirt. Because the guy whose shirt it was is less fat than I am.
Not now, he's put a lot of weight on.
Yeah, actually, he's probably fatter than me.
He is at the moment, yeah. He also gave me some shirts and sometimes I sleep in them.
Did he?
Yeah.
Which shirts are them?
From up north.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I take biscuits very seriously. There's not many subjects more serious to me than the subject of biscuits. Love me a biscuit. Can't have one at the moment. I'm on a calorie-controlled diet.
Yeah, you just like a biscuit.
Oh,
no, you'll have a couple of cookies before you go for a run.
I used to have one.
Oh.
I used to have one. Now I have cereal bars.
Burp, burp. Just a car outside doing a honk.
My honk, specifically.
See, why is there so much traffic on it? Well, there's not a lot of traffic.
Well, it's 6:30.
But yeah, but
so the
nobody's
people,
fucking working.
Yeah, but the people that are all finished now. Actually, my work.
Talking cookies or real biscuits?
Any.
Yeah, like, well, do you think that biscuits are savoury scones?
Oh yeah, that's a point, because to us biscuits are different things.
Biscuits are cookies to us.
Though your kind of biscuits, they appeal to me as well, to be fair.
I've never had them.
Marc should have his own channel. I do have my own channel.
You'd never upload on it?
Yeah, I never upload on it because I'm not that interesting. And I'm really lazy. I'm watching my weight right now, so 99 my foods. Yeah, fair play. Can't go wrong with eating healthily and looking after yourself. All good.
Yeah, you've lost a lot of weight recently.
Yeah.
I've lost half a stone.
Yeah, you've done well.
And kept it off during the isolation.
We call cookies. Yeah, I mean, to us, cookies are pretty much they're a kind of biscuit.
Yeah, cookies are a kind of biscuit.
So like
chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. I'm American. We suck. No, that's not true.
No, because your president is sending special medicines to our prime minister that have a side effect of heart stoppage.
What?
Yeah, Donald Trump's offered to send Boris medicines while he's in intensive care with coronavirus. And NH was telling me last night the medicines that he's offered to send, he's claimed that they've helped to end Ebola, helped to end AIDS.
Just to answer Michael very, very quickly, my overall sort of thoughts regards religion is that it's a primitive people's way of justifying its own existence. It's for people that couldn't understand the enormity of the universe. It's nothing more than that.
Then again, we have different religious beliefs. So
that's just my opinion. I just think it's a primitive people's inability to justify
there's
its own
no
existence.
cellulite on my bum, is there?
What?
Is there any cellulite on my bum?
No.
I've got a pretty good bum. I've got a really nice bum.
Got a nice bum. What if we need something to justify? No, I don't need it.
Some people do. For some people,
it's comforting, and I get that.
Yeah.
I get that completely, and I support that.
Live your best life.
Yeah.
As long as you're not hurting anyone.
Yeah. Or trying to force your beliefs onto other people, then whatever.
Then believe in what you believe in.
Do what you're doing, but
Yeah.
like, it's
like Marc took the piss out of me for believing that we're all linked to the moon.
Can you imagine why?
We are all linked to the moon.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Guys, are we all linked to the moon?
We are not demons.
No, the moon controls so much.
Yeah, the tide.
No, it controls more than the tide.
What?
The seasons. If you're watching that program.
Well, yeah, all right, weather. All right, weather.
Careful, wire.
Yep, shit, sorry. Yeah, weather, fair enough.
Say, Chrissy believes that we're all linked to the moon. Moon phases.
No.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a series of lessons to model your life after, and that's more sort of organized religion.
You literally named one of our cats after a goddess of the moon.
No, I named her after a book character.
Him. After a book character.
Him. Yes. Yeah, I mean that's more sort of getting towards organized religion. Like it's more of a sort of series of goals and rules to live your life by, and that again isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just when people start to force their beliefs on other people.
Or take it to the extreme.
Yeah, I'll take it to the extreme. It's like the massive mistranslations of parts of the Quran, for example. In no way does it say that murder is justified in any way, in any instance. It's just the way people have mistranslated it. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. Like, our gods now are people that we look up to on the internet, like people.
Celebrities.
Yeah, like celebrities.
People just try and emulate them.
Yeah, and again, so long as it's oh, thanks, mate. Like celebrities are, it's fine to see them and to kind of, I don't know, can be kind of aspirational in that way, like to want to better yourself in that way. That's fair enough, but you've got to live yourself. That's the way I see it. Murder is justified in self-defense. Well, fair enough. Someone's trying to kill you, kill them back. Oh God, so the principles of executive producers in Hollywood are scum. There's scum in every walk of life. I'm scum. I used to be in a band called Scum. We were terrible. Oh, we were awful. There was only Paul who was halfway any form of musician, and Terry to a degree. Terry was all right. I was terrible.
You don't have to worship, you can just observe.
Yeah, just observe it.
Observe the world.
I mean,
feel your connection to the world.
In a lot of ways, I think that sort of ancient druidism is a nice way to look at it, because it's kind of your place within a larger system.
Restaurants are open and delivering on Uber Eats. Have we been included into the Uber Eats?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Uber Eats never delivered to us. So this is monumental if they do.
This is breaking news.
Right, order food.
Come on.
If we can get Burger King delivered to
I
ours.
want to worship something that celebrates life. No, well, that's fine. I mean, you can find sources of inspiration in basically anything, including yourself.
If you want to worship something that celebrates life and helps you develop, Wicca.
Do what you want. You know. I mean, if you feel you have to worship something, then that's fine. Define hard.
His head's very hard.
Oh man, innit?
Yeah. I think.
If you mean my dick, not very at the moment, to be honest. We're just having a conversation about theology.
Well, they do. Oh yeah, no. Frankie's chicken pizza. There's only a couple of things on there.
Hey, but it's on there.
Crunchy chicken pizza.
I imagine that there's only a few places open at the moment with that. Right, call it
food.
rules, I'm 80. Right. This guy's going, I think. Bye.
Okay.
It was nice talking to you, actually. It was interesting.
There's not that many on Uber Eats, but we can get some. But it's mainly places that are also on.
Well, bloody hell. That's breaking news, that, for us.
But yeah, Uber Eats.
Wouldn't want that to drop them. Oh, really?
I think it means your head. To headbutt you.
Oh, right. Oh.
Not to jizz.
Pizza Hut and Domino's are open.
Yeah, we had Domino's for WrestleMania.
Yeah, we can get those.
But it's a big deal for us because Uber Eats.
I think it was a double entendre, by the way.
All right, okay. Uber Eats, the cut-off point was like just.
Yeah, it was like one street away.
So now it looks like it's been expanded.
Domino's is okay. It's not my favourite, but it's perfectly serviceable. Double sauce, especially. Just realised I missed a little bit of my beard when I shaved it.
Oh my word!
It's annoying. I'll do it later.
Tuck it back up for now.
I've been going out like this.
Last time I had Domino's, which was the other day, I wouldn't have had it for ages before that. I got just a classic Hawaiian because they've limited the menu.
Yeah.
Usually I get half and half, like half chicken fruity spicy and half meats and olives. But I just fancied. I was like, what can I eat a full pizza of Hawaiian?
I just get cheese and tomato because it's perfectly serviceable.
I need a wee again. Sorry, guys.
All right. I'll entertain the masses.
Oh, stuffed crust, yeah.
Get off.
Regular Domino's stuffed crust. Tell people how nice my bum is.
Top 10.
Top.
Oh, stuffed crust, try to stay away. Yeah, I kind of don't get stuffed crust generally because it just seems like too much. Like, it depends on what they're offering. I mean, they did a sriracha stuffed crust a few months ago that was, it was ridiculous. It's so good. I couldn't resist that. They did a hot dog stuffed one that, well, I mean, it just looked phallic. Are you worried about catching corona from takeaway food? No, I'm not a racist. Not a racist at all. Yeah, sriracha's great. There's a store sort of near us. It's more where my band practice, so I'm probably going to go there when we start practicing again. It specializes in sriracha, and they do all the different flavors. So you can get the one with ginger in it. You can get like a really, really spicy one that's got a black lid. I don't know if you've ever seen it. That's on there, and all the different flavors. And I want to go there.
Which one to go? Which one to?
There's a store in Leeds that specializes in different flavors of sriracha. I want that. I want that in me. This is making me up. Yeah, same. I've got to go for a run before we eat. And yeah, that's looking less and less likely. But I've got to do it.
No, you've got to do it.
Got to do it.
You've got to do it. And I'll play Animal Crossing.
Wow.
Yes.
I would. Was the wire?
In the top drawer.
Nice.
I just put it away while this one says tidied up the background.
Yeah.
But then the cats have been kicking toys everywhere. Keemstar, my heart.
Oh, so who likes death metal? I wanted to talk about that earlier. I don't.
As you come past me, just put that light on.
Yeah.
Behind this side.
There you go. Do you want the other one on?
See how it looks. Yeah.
Cool.
Get that bum down and watch that way.
I watched it.
You watch it. What did it do? Did it call you a
You're gonna get a
bitch?
new Nightwish album. No. Don't like Nightwish. No, that's been too defensive. No, I like some of them, but I'm not a fan of the recent stuff. I liked it when they had Taja. First few albums, they were good. Other than that, nah, not really into symphonic metal quite so much. I'll listen to the odd bit, but that whole sort of genre that came out around that time. So you've got like Within Temptation, Nightwish, Evanescence, Lacuna Coil. Nothing.
But I loved Evanescence growing up, so for me, it's really nostalgic.
That whole genre does very little for me.
You like Elvete? That's my folk.
Yeah, I'd say primarily a folk band, to be honest. I love them.
I like Elvete.
Taja.
Better when they had Anna.
Taja is amazing. She's one of the best singers I've ever heard. Yeah, can't.
Baby, my heart.
You alright? You alright?
No. Keemstar, my heart.
See, I say I don't like Evanescence. When I listen to them, especially like the more well-known singles like Going Under and things like that, I really like it when I listen to it, but I wouldn't ever choose to put it on. Like when it comes on, it's like, oh, this is fun. And I still sing along to the male parts in Bring Me to Life.
Call Me When You're Sober.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, powerful.
No, don't like it.
Powerful.
Not a good song. My favourite thing about Evanescence is the way Amy Lee looked at Zakk Wylde once. Have you never seen it?
No.
Oh, get your phone. It's a GIF. Just put Amy Lee, Zakk Wylde. It's amazing. One day I want you to look at me like she does that.
Why? She loves her.
Oh, does she? In fact, I recommend you all do that. Just Google Amy Lee, Zakk Wylde GIF. She's loving that. Everybody's Fool is a good song. Good video as well, actually.
Yes.
That's a
pretty good song.
I like the message of it. I like what the song's about. It's
I love it when she punches the mirror and then she's like, "Oh shit!" and wraps around in bog roll.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh bloody hell, what have I done?
What the fuck have I done here?"
Amy, you're a fool. Yeah, that GIF's amazing. To be fair, he's a handsome man. Selena Gomez, don't know anything she's done. Jen Ledger, don't know who that is. Diamante, don't know who that is. I don't know who any of those people are.
I'm not who Selena Gomez is because she was the one who was with Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I know who she is. I've just not heard anything she's done. What was I saying? I got distracted by that comment. I've heard a few of Camila Cabello's songs, but just because that Havana, ooh na na, half of my heart is in Havana, ooh na na. Nope.
Get out to East Havana, ooh na na.
What did you say?
Took it out to East Havana, ooh na na.
Sure. No, I've genuinely never heard that. I don't listen to much pop music.
Yeah, that one's catchy, so that's why.
It might have been on in work.
Yeah,
maybe.
That's why, like, it got in my head, and I was like.
But I purposefully tune out the music at work because it's terrible.
Like that Dance Monkey song.
Oh, don't even start.
I've never even heard that song. I don't know what you're on about. It's like there's a fucking Dance Monkey song. I'm like.
It's god awful. It's just so repetitive and.
What's it called like?
Dance Monkey, Dance Monkey.
Oh, Dance Monkey, Dance Monkey, Dance Monkey.
That shit. It's just so bad in every way.
I didn't know that they were the words Dance Monkey. I didn't know that was the words.
I don't know what they are.
I thought it said dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, dance.
It does in different parts. It says anyway. Yeah, that song is shy.
All right, okay.
I think what other songs I like that are reasonably popular.
Lewis Capaldi.
Yeah, I don't mind Mr. Capaldi.
I don't know. Do you want me to ask her? We've had a conversation twice. Riri Phillips. She's a very, very popular YouTuber.
She's nice.
Very.
Okay. She's just had shit on. Is that a flyleaf cover?
Don't they start preaching Christian sermons now at the gigs?
I'd just stop listening. That's when I'd go for a beer. Just go and get a beer.
That's when I'd go for a shit.
Yeah, just go for a beer. I hope it is a flyleaf cover. I'd quite like it.
Listen to it on your own.
I might add. So sick, actually. It's in my playlist. Genuinely. Really good. No, it's not that bit. It's the shouty. It's the shouty stuff. It's powerful. Proper mental breakdown stuff. I love it. Same with Otep. I like shouty women when they sing. I don't like proper. I'm not down for women that can actually sing.
That's why you don't like music.
Like, it does nothing for me. Like, I can appreciate it. Like, oh yeah, she's a very good singer, but it doesn't move me. Like, when I hear screaming and shouting. Oof,
yeah, like when I sing, he's like, "Will you shut the fuck up?" I'm just like.
Riri's husband was knocking her about. Oh, that's not good, is it?
Yeah, no. They split. Apparently, she has a new boyfriend now, I think, but she's also dropped a bit of weight. So, I'm not going to pretend that I know what's going on in her life, because I don't.
Is she nice? Oh, we've asked this. So.
Yeah, very nice.
I'm sure she is.
No, she's really nice.
I think he seems quite nice as well, that other one.
Yeah.
I don't know names. She's very, very gothy, though.
There's some of them that seem very nice, and then something happens and you find out that they're not so nice.
What's her name?
I don't know.
That really gothy one.
Black Friday?
Hey.
No, I don't know, so I'm not here to judge anything. But
Ghost Flowers is amazing. That is a top tune.
From what you see of her life, she's not had it easy, but she's also not made it easy for herself. But then she's complained about not having it easy.
Shade.
No, and it's like, well, sometimes your own decisions have led to the way that you have things now. But at the same time, it's hard.
At what point you decide that you are the problem?
No, but sometimes it's hard to see that you're leading yourself down, because I know that she has similar problems to I do with mental health. So sometimes it's hard to see that you're digging a hole for yourself until you're already in the hole.
I tell you.
Yeah. So I'm not one to judge because I don't know.
Oh man, I want to listen to Otep now.
But I'm not going to say, oh, she's a lovely person, because I don't know.
Otep played in a pub in Lancaster like a few months ago.
Mm.
I really wish I'd gone. It's a really small venue. They played to like 40 people, and I wish I'd been there so bad. I got invited and everything. I really should have gone. Yeah, it's an hour's drive.
You're saying that to a lot of Americans. They always say an hour's drive. They drive an hour for groceries.
Yeah. Eddie's missus does. She literally drives an hour and a half to the like closest like Walmart, I presume.
Crazy.
Mental.
Who loves me? Someone sent me messages. Gavin sent me a link. Well, sent us a link and just put lol. I'll watch later.
Okay. I've tried to play WoW as well, and I just couldn't get into it. I don't dislike the concept of it. I just didn't like the gameplay. I'm not a big PC gamer, though, to be fair. Yeah, she's crazy good. She's good even in the cleans as well. I quite like it because it's got a sort of psychotic edge. I know in a lot of their early shows as well, she used to really quite severely physically beat herself, which is I can appreciate that because I do that as well.
I've just called Gavin a bitch.
Good, as you should.
Yeah.
I play PlayStation. I used to have an Xbox 360, but I'm becoming more of a sort of introverted gamer.
I said that I was talking earlier that I'd only ever had like handheld Nintendo stuff until I got with you. So.
We're just big old sad boys.
Yeah. I have chronic depression.
Oh, do I?
And also anxiety, so I'm medicated for both.
I have anxiety and cyclothymia.
Cyclothymia, that just means you're a miserable bastard.
Yeah, it just means you're a miserable bastard. Fair comment.
But no, I've been on meds for my depression for like, what, 4 or 5 years now?
Something like that, yeah.
They help. They keep having to up me. But I've not been up for a few years now, which is good.
I would like a GameCube. I don't know why, because oh no, we don't have a Wii anymore, do we? Well, I have to remedy that. I've got a fair few.
Is there not still a Wii at my mum's?
Probably. No, I think we left it.
We leave it?
Yeah. There's, I think, one at my mum's, maybe. I'll watch it. I'll watch a video. I'm all good for that. Yeah, because we consoles can play GameCube games. I actually had a copy of. It was various Zelda games on GameCube. I never had a GameCube.
No, you have to ask me for pictures of my feet before I block you.
Did you block that guy?
I blocked him on Twitter, I think. Or I told him to fuck off on Twitter.
You did, yeah. I've got a virtual console for Super Nintendo. Quite like that, actually.
It's on Switch.
Yeah, quite like that. It's got a good few games on it. I'm less of a retro gamer, though, to be honest. Actually, probably more so in recent years. Like, I like some PlayStation 1 games. Like, there's some that I really like. Like, you bought me Hogs of War.
You rebought the original Tombi, and then it went missing.
Yeah, we have no idea where it is, and it's probably worth something these days.
A couple of £100 now.
Yeah.
Well, Tomba.
Tomba. Yeah,
Tomba for Americans.
Because it's the European version.
No, we've got Tombi. They had Tomba in America.
Yeah. You're more beautiful than Riri. I don't know what
I need
Riri
to get.
looks like.
She's very, very pretty.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh.
I need to get some weight off though.
Yeah. No rush.
I've done some.
Yeah. Doing well.
Sonic games.
I miss Sonic games. You see, I missed the first 3 Sonic games, and the recent one, what is it, Sonic
Mania?
Sonic Mania, yeah. Sonic Mania is good, especially considering it's a fan game, although they did have support from Sonic 2. Really, really good reimagining of like the original Sonic games. But as soon as Sonic went 3D for me, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. A lot of people like them. I played the Shadow the Hedgehog games in death. I hated it. Even at the time, I was like, "This isn't very."
I've only ever played a Sonic game once, and I couldn't fathom it.
Yeah, it's too fast for you.
Too fast.
Like
me, Animal Crossing, where I can just fish, catch bugs.
See, I think if you were to play something like RuneScape on PC, I think you'd like that because that's quite leisurely. Madness Returns is.
You were going to get that for me, weren't you?
Yeah, I was going to get it a little while ago. I didn't for whatever reason, but it's a good series actually. The original the original Alice game is very, very good. I know it's like one of the classics. I haven't actually played it.
I loved Barry.
But Madness Returns is a very good game. I grew up on Sonic, and so did I. To be fair, my first proper console was a Sega Mega Drive when I was a kid, and I had Sonic 2 for that. That was really good. I never really played Nintendo stuff up until I was maybe 10 or 11, something like that, and I got a Game Boy Color, and from there,
my first thing was a Game Boy Color, and I only had one game for it, and it was a shit Bugs Bunny game. And then I got my Game Boy Advance SD, and I've still got the Mario game that I used to play on that.
You still got the SD somewhere?
No, the SD was sold. I've still got my original DS.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh no, SP. No, Advance SP. Sorry, SP. Yeah, got my DS. Got it's Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah, it is. Platformers I used to like. when I was a kid, especially like yeah, PO is still links in the profile.
No, it's not still open.
Is it not?
No,
I thought you renewed it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
No,
sorry.
It's not still open.
Right.
No, I closed it because they kept losing my mail.
Yeah. Platformers I used to like, especially in like the late 90s, early 2000s. To be honest, before they went 3D. Again, like for the most part, 3D platformers just don't work. I like original ones like Rayman. That was a really well done one.
Paid 150 quid for 6 months where they lose me part. No!
Good catch.
Asma just tries to jump up onto the wire.
Sophie really likes The Sims.
I love The Sims, yeah. I've played it ever since the first one when I was, how old was I, like 7? Yeah. Came out in 2000.
I have the original.
Yeah, the original, played that to death, had Sims 2, played that to death, had Sims 3, played that to death. Got Sims 4, not got all the expansions for Sims 4. Not yet, but play it to death.
I liked the original like PS1 platforms as well. Like there was one that came with my original PlayStation, around like 96, 97, and it was called Pandemonium. That was mint.
I get too invested in The Sims though, because
you do.
Like I'll start a family and then I'll have like offshoots of the family and then I'll play the full family. Then I'm like, okay, so they're getting a bit on there. Then I'll kill off, like I've just killed off the mum for a family that I'm playing.
George said to me, this Sim, that's your great granddaughter.
Yeah, that's one I used to play. Yours is a legacy family, which
Earthworm Jim was a great one. I played that on the Sega. In fact, I think it might be on the Sega Classics, but it's good.
I love watching Plumbella for Sims stuff. She's fucking hilarious. She's from Middlesbrough, so she's got the accent.
I like LGR. LGR for me.
I love LGR.
I
can't believe how big his channel is now.
Yeah, he seems like a good dude though as well. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, that's a new one, isn't it? I think it's on my radar, but I don't think it's one I'd probably get, especially not until it comes down in price. But it looks pretty from what I've seen. It's very, very colourful, very bright.
I like doing houses, but what I like doing is downloading a house from the gallery that's got like a nice exterior, then expanding it and changing the rooms up. Because I'm not very good at exteriors, but I'm really good with interiors.
You make nice houses.
And I've been doing a lot of like British style houses, because the houses that you see on The Sims, they're all just American style houses, and our houses just don't look like that. So I've been doing our style houses.
Games did used to be a lot harder. I'll give you that.
Don't make me feel bad. I'm doing really well on Animal Crossing.
You don't really do well on Animal Crossing.
Yes, I do. I just gave you 99,000 bells.
Yeah, because I don't play it.
To pay off your home loan.
Because it's pish.
I dropped 99,000 bells outside of his little house on my island.
Paid off my loan.
Paid off his first home loan. And then he went to Tom Nook and was like, I want a bigger room. So now he's got another one.
Which you're going to pay off.
Tom Nook, the Tory bastard. The only reason I'm not paid off my home loan is because I don't really need to expand anymore. So I'm just doing other stuff instead.
Should have then. Someone stood on my grave. Oh, they fell in.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard when you try to make terrace houses, because you can only play like one of them, so you'd have to like lock off the other doors. Yeah,
can you make a terrace?
Yeah, you can make it. You can make it.
Just lock off the doors.
Yeah, lock off the doors, and then they just play one. But you can't. I think without mods anyway, you can't have like families living.
It seems.
I know, but they don't have terrace houses really in America.
It seems counterproductive to even make terrace houses. Like, I get why you'd want to if you want to make your own house, for example, but like, yeah, seems like a lot of cocking about.
Yeah, but that's the kind of houses that we have. Okay, but I want to build semi-detached houses, because the house that I was in at the time was a semi-detached house, and I wanted to make it on The Sims, so I made semis.
I just make them as big as humanly possible.
You just made big
boxes. Just a big old box.
What I'm going to be doing, I think, and I mentioned it earlier, but when my island's looking a bit nicer, if you don't already follow me on Twitter,
I think Confrontation actually is probably one of my favourite songs now. I think
then
I'll check that.
Follow me on Twitter, and what I'll do occasionally is I'll put out a dodo code for if you want to come to my island. Because Switch only lets you have so many friends, I believe. So I'll just pop out dodo codes instead. So you can come in and be like, oh, look at that island, bitch.
No, no resists me.
Yeah. I miss Sims 4. They've not brought in cars. We've not got spiral staircases. We can move the angular staircases now to do what we want them to do, but we can't just have a spiral staircase, which I like the spiral staircases. Right, darling, what are you doing? I love Animal Crossing. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. No, we're in the middle of an epidemic. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. No, wash your hands.
Votes on whether I should touch you.
Wash your hands. No, it's not even. No, go and wash your hands. No, it's not funny. It's not even funny. Go and wash your hands. I want cherry. I've ordered the cards for the goth cow and for the fortune teller panther. No, I'm not high maintenance. Have you washed your hands? That could just be piss, but he needs to wash his hands. So
you are right.
I'm not high maintenance. What do I do that's high maintenance? Apart from having my nails done.
Cost me fucking thousands. No, you are in a way, but you're not in others.
I just wore the same pajamas for 3 days straight.
That's just grim. I don't do that.
Like, you've not washed your hands?
Yeah, I have.
What with?
Water.
No, you need to use soap.
Soap.
That doesn't smell like soap.
Fucking hell.
My hands still smell like soap, and I washed them like 15 minutes ago.
What's a cherry?
Cherry from Animal Crossing.
Oh, is it a person?
Yeah. Well, yeah, a doggo. What I'm gonna do?
I did.
Your hands don't smell like soap, and you weren't in there long enough. And I didn't hear you go, because you can hear when somebody puts soap on.
No, because that's because you were only listening to your own pissing voice. This isn't good enough.
Soap is for girls. No, soap's for clean hands.
Yeah, soap's for cleanliness. You need to be clean. Harry bitch. Who likes death metal?
You've asked us for 80 times.
I know, but no.
Are you going to go for your run?
No.
I'm
not going for another half an hour. I'll go in half an hour.
Go and wash your hands with soap and water.
I did.
Let me smell them.
No.
Let me smell them.
No, you missed.
That's how you know that he didn't use soap, because he don't. You've not used soap. You've not used soap. Go and wash your hands with soap. Careful. No, don't squit it on me. There you go. Hold on. Don't, because I've got like fresh air and I've got makeup on. There we go. Lovely. Show the people what you're doing. Lovely. See, that's the noise that we like. Squelchy soap. Right, go and rinse that off now. Well done. Cool. I just cleaned those chairs. I've just shampooed them.
Well, now they'll be really clean.
Have we done back to your hands as well? We've done around the wrists. Done around the thumbs. If you're wondering what's going on, if you've just joined us, Marc went for a pee, said that he'd washed his hands, but he hadn't used soap. So I smelled his hands and I was like, there's no soap on those. So
I did use soap.
no, you didn't. So he's now got some soap. Right, go and wash that off and then dry your hands. Yeah, lovely. It makes a noise like a squidgy fanny. Fantastic. Lovely. Go and wash that off and take that soap back.
No. Not even my real mum.
Yeah, that is the content people want. Marc making squidgy sex noises with his hands while he's washing. What? Content, yeah.
Who's Angela Benedict?
She's a goth YouTuber who makes videos that tend to call out younger goth YouTubers for not being proper goth.
Oh, so she's a gatekeeper.
But I don't tend to get involved in it. Like, there's people who are like, this is everything about me, I'm goth, and I must protect everything. And there's people like me who are like, oh, I like some goth things, oh, I like some metal things, oh, I like living my life for me.
None more goth than you.
Yeah, like there is none more goth than me.
So in answer to that question, I don't think she's a bully, unless a very, very sad person.
I don't really have an opinion. I don't know what that says. I don't know.
Shane Dawson's fiance.
Ryland.
I should do a head tattoo. I'd
No.
love a head tattoo.
No.
I'd love one.
If you get a tattoo anywhere above your neckline, you're a dick.
No. No, not true.
I've literally got a tattoo above my neckline.
Yeah, you are a dick.
I've got a head tattoo.
I want a head tattoo. I want my entire cranium tattooed.
Like, no, I've not got like a head tattoo, but I have a tattoo on my head.
I want one. Why can't I have one? Fun.
You can get one wherever, as long as it's not like.
I want one on my face.
What do you want on your face?
I don't know, a thermometer or something.
You want a dick on your knee as well?
Yeah, I do. I do want a dick on my knee. That's happening.
Just ask a mate. I'm sure they'll put the dick on your knee.
I'll do it myself.
Gotta just sneak that one in, haven't you?
I've got a big head, I know.
This isn't news.
Under the beard. Under the beard. Under the beard. Do we think? Under the beard. Nah. That's a dumb idea. I'd actually quite like a facial tattoo. I don't know what. But
Facial tattoos are for wankers.
No. No, I disagree.
No, you can get some cute. You've got to have the anatomist pull it off though.
One of my friends has lots of facial tattoos.
They look awful.
Nah.
Awful.
Nah. It's alright, does Ben? It's alright.
He's just got crap. Honestly, he looks.
Well, he purposefully had a tattoo to quote unquote ruin his face. I think I like it. Vampire bite tats. Has anyone seen that one? No, it looks. I always think they look dumb when people have like the bite marks on the neck. I just think if you get a face tattoo, yeah, that's true. I would definitely be a rapper. I'm actually a pretty good rapper, aren't I, Sophie? I'm a terrible rapper.
I'm a better rapper.
Though I do want to get into the chap hop scene.
I just did a little burp and tried to suppress it.
Bye, you. Thanks for talking. It was fun. And you reminded me to listen to Wotep, so can't argue with that.
I've just seen that Natalie shared me on YouTube. Thank you, Natalie.
Nice, thank you.
Not on Twitter, sorry. I can't get my words out. I can't do it. I cannot do it. And people go and watch me, and then I start talking about selling piston knickers.
No, that was the point I started watching.
You came in and I was like, yeah, when I was unemployed, I seriously considered selling my used underwear on the internet, and you were like,
To be fair, I was like,
okay.
Fair enough.
I was like, they pay you more if you've got fluids in them, and he was like, okay.
Okay. Would they pay for mine, you then?
Skiddies.
I don't think I've quite got the name value you do.
I wouldn't sell them knowing it was me. I'd sell them anonymously.
Would you?
Yeah.
You get less money for that.
No, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. You'd get more money.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Got that personal touch.
No, because most of the people who watch me, women who wouldn't want to buy another woman's underwear, it's mainly dirty old men that like to buy
mainly
dirty old men.
Not the total demographic.
So my demographic and the underwear buying demographic, if you put them on a Venn diagram, they're completely apart from each other.
That's a point. It might, I mean, I could be wrong, it might even be a troll comment, but it is a fair point. I don't think I'd want a lot of people's fluids.
No, I'm not right now.
At the moment.
I'm not in a position where I need to sell dirty underwear right now.
2 months. No, he was only into feet, he wasn't into piss.
You don't know.
Well, yeah, he might have, to be fair. There's got to be a market for it.
There's got to be some, but I don't think that my demographic
is the buying underwear type.
Is the buying underwear type. So if I was to market them and say, hey, it's me, these are my knickers that have touched my piss flaps.
The thing is, you put it like that. That's the problem. You're not selling yourself.
These knickers have touched my sweaty vagina.
You'd say it in a much nicer way. Wouldn't you though? You would. If you were actually genuinely trying to sell your knickers, you wouldn't say, they either touched my piss flaps, would you? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say it like that.
No, you'd probably describe it as like used, heavily used underwear.
Yeah.
I am a dirty cum slut.
Soiled is the apparently. You know what I buy.
Knickers.
The fuck guy is a weirdo.
Yeah, let me just have a little look through because
he hasn't propped up.
He hasn't popped up in a little while, but I'll be able to find his comments in my studio.
Fair enough.
My sweaty lady girl. No, some people are doing it because some people buy them because you've been on like the treadmill in them and sweating them. So somebody would want to buy them, and I'd be like, piss flaps on.
I'm trying to think why. I can't. Yeah, people like smelling these things. I get that, but like,
Yes. I'm just keep the people entertained while I find the
No. Oh yeah, 3 days straight on a treadmill. There'd only be stubborn understains holding mine together. That actually needs explaining. I've got corrosive sweat, like really corrosive sweat. Like if I put a credit card in my pocket for 2 minutes, it'll completely delaminate, just completely. We don't know why, but it does. It takes paint off walls.
You're nasty. All right. I found some from Creepy Foot Guy.
Oh, Creepy Foot Guy. Here we go.
Okay. So this is just one comment, and then I'll find you some more. So one of them.
What we'll do is I'll do an interpreted dance of what he's doing at the time.
Okay. Right. Nobody can see. You're gonna have to sit up a little bit further. You have to bring it up a bit higher.
No.
Right.
You're missing the joke.
Right. So this is all in one comment, so it's not like separate comments. So when did you last wear socks? What shoes did you last wear? Are you around tomorrow? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kisses. 9. And then it's endless on the amount of people that is to talk to. Right. Open smiley face. Open smiley face. And then underneath that, when did you last wear socks? Which is the first thing that he said repeated.
We've had this before.
Do you own many shoes?
Yes, she does.
And do your feet stink?
Yes, they do.
So my reply to that was, what the fuck is wrong with you? which I think is, you know, pretty standard.
Mark, take your top off. Not on your Nelly.
Right, so then we've got some more. Do you paint your toenails? And
Nope.
then these are all separate comments now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kisses on that one.
8.
8 kisses. Moose, darling.
I'll do it. Right.
I'm just trying to get him away from wire.
All right. All right, just throw our son.
I didn't. I put him down.
She threw him.
I didn't throw him. Would I throw him? I love him. It's my firstborn child. Underneath that, separate comment. How many boots and shoes do you own?
That's a bloody question. I don't know that.
I mean,
Lots.
underneath that, there was how was your New Year, which is, you know, just that.
That's an alright
That's
question.
an alright question.
You'd ask that.
But it was asked 2 months after New Year on on the same video that he'd already asked me about my feet. So
He's been back, hasn't he?
yeah, he's been back. Then the next one, hi.
Hi.
2 hearts. Do you prefer heels or boots? Have you been involved in trampling before? Do you like foot worship? Are you ticklish? Open smiley face. Are you open-minded? And the ooh face. And then the thing is, he's asking me about how many shoes I own. He then found my shoe video. So on that, he put, do you prefer bare legs or tights? And on the same video, hi, smiley face. Do you own many Doc Martens? Which I've just shown you my shoe collection in which there were no Doc Martens.
I do.
Yeah, you do. You do. I just find them too painful to break in, and they're quite expensive now compared to what they used to be.
Yeah, they're dear.
So do you want many Doc Martens? Which you've seen that I don't. What do you wear with them? I don't.
Mark wears socks.
Are you loyal? Again. What size feet do you have? Well, I think I say in that video.
6.
Yeah, I can, depending on the make of the shoe, 5, 6, or 7. I said that in the video.
Listen, make an effort.
Do you like sports? Which, have you seen me? And then, do you own many shoes? Smiley face. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kisses. Asking me if I own many shoes on a video where I show you my shoes.
You know how many shoes they are on your tees.
They weren't all my shoes, but they were like the shoes that I want to show.
It's not a shoe haul then, is it?
It wasn't a shoe
you
haul,
fraud.
it was a shoe collection.
That's not your collection, is it?
Not all
You're
of
a fraud.
them. No,
You're a
no,
fraud.
I'm a fraudster.
Fraud, phony.
Yeah, but he used to always leave me stuff on Twitter about my feet as well, which was a little bit weird.
I don't like to kink shame people, but people who like feet need exercise.
No, the thing is, it's not even about kink shaming people. It's about the people who have the kinks and try to force them upon other people. It's like I
had a friend who let her friends create her email address for her, and to this day, I believe she still has the email address nikkilovesfeet@hotmail.com. She doesn't.
Please don't email nikkilovesfeet@hotmail.com.
I didn't say the spelling.
Well, if it's a girl, it'll be KKI, won't it?
All of it, love. It's all spelled wrong.
Loves feet.
No, I think that's the best.
How do you spell feet wrong? Fet.
Fete. That's not how it's spelled.
But no, I didn't show you flip flops.
Do you have flip flops?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. A friend that said I'm good at cutting cake. My husband's gonna get this fat not being able to cut cake. That's a good one. To be fair though, if it's just for you, do you need to cut the cake? No, I remember once. It was my first bout with depression. It was when I still lived with my mum, and we went to the shop, and she got me. It wasn't like a big cake, but it was a cake that like serves 4 people. You know, the sandwich cakes. And I just, about that big. And I just sat and picked the whole thing up and just ate it. And I also ate a full large Domino's pizza that night. And I was like that thin at the time.
I ate a full large Domino's pizza the other day.
Yeah, you did. But you didn't wash it down with a cake. Full cake.
No, I washed it down with lots of beer.
And WrestleMania, and then you fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
No, I didn't fall asleep on Saturday. I did on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was wrong.
She had ham and pineapple.
And mushroom.
I just had margarita.
They were on simple menu, so you couldn't like create your own or anything. So I just thought, what's a pizza? Because I usually go half and half, and I create both halves. Well, people weren't there, so we filled them in. Sometimes on a street, you need to repeat stuff. So because I couldn't make what I usually wanted, I thought, what's a pizza I can eat a full one off without getting bored of it? And Hawaiian.
And I'm just a boring get that likes margaritas.
I like a good margarita.
Genuinely, it's probably my favourite pizza. I mean, I like, pepperoni and all that bollocks and chilies and, throw it all on, they're lovely. But I think if I was to only eat one pizza for the rest of my life, it'd probably be margarita.
What colour do my eyes look on this camera?
Black.
They
do. They look black. You mean your iris? Or do you mean your eyeshadow?
My iris.
Yeah, I thought so. No, black.
I could really do with touching up my lipstick.
Touch you up.
But I can't be asked. See, I'm not good at makeup tutorials because what I do, I just put stuff on my face and I forget to talk. So.
Your eyes look brown, apparently.
I'm so offended.
You once genuinely offended a nation, though.
I know, I told her that I don't like brown eyes.
Well, no, you said that brown eyes have no love in them.
I did. You can't see emotion the same in brown eyes that you can see in light eyes.
You can. You're just awful.
Oh, the brown-eyed people are leaving now.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, I said laugh it up.
It's alright, I don't even know what colour my eyes are, so.
My honk.
Yeah, my honk. That's what colour my eyes are. They are my honk.
My honk.
My honk.
Keemstar, my honk.
Keemstar, my honk.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got a new thing today.
Did you?
Box opener.
Box opener.
Yeah, I was opening boxes.
You managed to get that through the metal detector at home?
Nope. No metal detectors anymore.
Alright.
Yeah, we just go through. Took my phone through and everything.
Fair enough. Is that why they've got rid of metal detectors? Yeah. Take your phone through. Is that just in case, like, you get a call and it's like your relative's dying of coronavirus, you've got to go?
No, it's so that we can more actively keep people 2 meters apart. It's just easier.
What?
Because do you know how long it takes to get 200 people through metal detectors?
Yeah, but why does that mean you've got your phones on you?
Oh, sorry. Phones, yeah, that's just in case there's emergency.
Get high, almost peed. Feel pretty call her, baby. You've scared Artemis. Look at him. Look at him. Look at your son. People are going to be wondering why the bottom of our bodies are just wiggling. It's because we both have restless legs. Can't sit still. Say, apologise to headphone users.
No.
Oh, you okay, Sir? What did Daddy do?
I made a lot of noise, didn't I?
What did Daddy do?
Sorry, man.
Did he go ah? Did he do an ah? Bad Daddy. What did Daddy do? Daddy being scary? Oh, Baba. What?
Not patronising.
He likes it. He likes
doesn't
being
like
patronised.
He doesn't.
Auntie May is the cutie baby. He's the cutie darling Baba. He's a boo boo.
Hey, Mim. Shut up. Nabbit.
He loves being patronised.
He doesn't.
He does.
He hates
He
it.
loves it. Jinx loves it as well.
I might go get the guitar.
Don't. Save that for your own streams.
Oh, I'm doing streams.
Yeah, you do on Instagram.
Do you know
Or
how many
Facebook,
people
or whatever.
watch my streams? No, not even that many. Sometimes.
You've got to. You'll be like, Auntie Min, I so love you. Yes, I do. My name is Auntie Min. And watch the wire. And you can come over here and say, hello. Hello, Papa. Hello, darling. You've got to talk to your pets like that. No, put that away. No copyrighted music, please. Even though we have my honk.
What about my copyrights? Music that I own. Girl.
I want to take you to a gay bar.
We should have a sing along. We should not.
No. Put that away. It needs dusting. Don't show people the dust.
Yeah, it does need new strings. I haven't had new strings on it in years.
The same bit the guitar needs new strings.
Oh, yeah, mine does as well. It's grim.
Also needs a good dusting. Trixie's just going mental in the background. Put it away.
No.
Put it away. Remember going for a run anyway, see. I'm gonna play Animal Crossing. Pop it away. Put it away. Put it away. Does anybody else live with an annoying little shit? Put it away. Come on. Behave.
Can I do one more thing?
One more thing. We're losing viewers. Pop it away.
So well done.
Well done. Pop it away. Watch the wire on your way past. Jinx is just sat on couch like. There's pink glob left now on that chair where we got soap on it.
I know, I'll marry a musician. Oh, sorry, I did a little wee.
It wasn't not a little wee, it's where you got the soap on it.
I did a little wee.
It's not a little wee, it's where you got the
Someone
soap.
likes me guitar playing. Someone likes me.
I like you.
No, you don't. You always tell me stop it. Stop doing that, it's too loud, it's annoying. It's the same two chords over and over again. Yeah, that's because it's Fire, Water, Burn, love. It's only got two chords in it.
Play something else.
What?
Play something else.
No, that's the only song I like.
Match that, bitch.
You know I can. Is he? Does he need a band? Is he in a band?
Where are you based?
Where are you based? We need a drummer. I'm not joking.
Your drummer is not an asshole.
Might be. Is he an arsehole?
Oh.
She goes, my boyfriend's in South Dakota. Shit.
Not good enough.
My boyfriend used to play bass. Yeah, your boyfriend used to play bass.
I probably won't be because I'll probably be ending this in about 5 minutes or so when Mark goes for his
I'm
run.
going to go for my run this time.
So yeah, I'll turn it off. I'll play a little bit of Animal Crossing.
Serious point though. Is your boyfriend like bandless? Oh, Birmingham. Right, okay.
Birmingham, UK or Birmingham, Alabama?
No, I don't care. It's Birmingham. That's close enough. Let's get him. Is he good? Can he play death metal? Does he like could have a soiree? How old is he?
He has to be not a dickhead, older than 18.
Oh, your fan base is Brumey.
Brumey.
Oh, Sophie, befriended them all.
Yeah, I'll do your cupcake.
That's Dudley.
Dudley.
What's the difference between Dudley and Birmingham? Well, yes, from Dudley. It's a bit ladder.
It's a bit ladder.
Also, play with Ramstein. What? What, like the actual Ramstein?
Brumey.
Or he was in a band that played with. Even then, that's pretty impressive. It's 27. He's similar age to me. Yeah, it's a much stronger accent.
Black country.
Yeah, it's from Dudley.
Dudley.
We have a friend. Well, you have a friend from Dudley.
Dudley.
From Dudley.
Dudley. I have a friend from Dudley.
He likes you.
Put me. I'm flaps away.
Okay. So yeah, tell him for John could have a soiree. It'd be really good. We really want a drummer. Is he good? I'm not going to let this go. By the way, I need a drummer.
Dudley. What's a yam yam?
What?
A yam yam. What's a yam yam? Is it true that around there you don't say Toys R Us, you say Toys Amway?
What? Oh, that was what's her name, wasn't it?
Chloe.
Yeah, you went uni with. Yeah.
Thing is, she was from Wolverhampton.
I bet Thingy knows that. Yeah. I bet Alice knows that.
Anna probably knows it. She's from Midlands.
Anna isn't watching anymore, is she?
No. Bitch.
Normal. Yeah. I mean, no one calls it anything anymore. It doesn't exist.
We still refer to it. I used to love going to Toys R Us.
Yeah, you did. It was proper embarrassing.
I used to love it. We used to go for a Burger King, and then there was a Toys R Us next to it, a big one. So we go for a mooch round. You play on little guitars, little kiddie guitars.
Yeah, they used to annoy you.
And
all right, you can't walk past the guitar, picking it up.
I just love looking at. Like, I love going in toy shops and just looking at stuff. It's not weird. It's just.
That's not weird. I didn't dislike it particularly. We got a few.
I got the ugly doll from Toys R Us.
We got a fair few of them.
That I've now given to the cats. Yeah, Disney Infinity things. I used to play that. Oh, yeah, I got this from Toys R Us years ago.
A long time.
Years and years ago. And then when we got Artemis, I gave him to Artemis.
I'm gonna go and check she's all right.
He just threw it down the hall to the cats. Hit Jinx with it by accident. Oh, Baba! Oh, Baba! Oh, that's it now. You've shit on her chips now.
I feel awful.
So you should. So you should.
I'll give her some treats later.
And on that note, we're going to go. Mark's going to go for a run. I'm going to play some.
Sorry to me cat first.
Mark's going to win back Jinx's heart. Then go for a run. And I'm going to go and play some Animal Crossing. I will probably be doing a lot more of these. Because now that Mark's back at work, I never like starting a stream when you're here as well because it feels weird. So I usually start streaming when I'm on my own. And then if he wants to join in, he can do. If he comes on from work and he's not in the mood, I can be like, right. But yeah, we're gonna go. It's 7:30. I started streaming at about 2-ish, I think. We've done well on this one. This one's
yeah. I'll do my notes. That'll be good.
But yeah, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you quite soon. Probably in the next few days. I'll do another one. But I won't do it for like a month. But
I'll just make you a lie.
yeah, it will. Right. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.
Wee wee.
No, not wee wee.
Wee wee.
No.